satellites above me in the sky, but I don't mind this FBI, 'cause I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and listen to me through my light beams and straight into my brain. Satellites above me in the sky, I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. But I don't mind this FBI, 'cause I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signal straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI.
Hello? Yo, chat. Can you hear me? Hi. Hi. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hello. You're blue. Yes. Today's stream, blue. Hey, how you doing, stupid elf? Fuck you. Okay, since I haven't streamed in a while, would you like me to say your names? Would you like me to be parasocial and say your username? Okay, don't spam too fast, because I'm gonna say them, okay? Don't spam them too fast. People are saying hell no, please don't. Why not? Why not? Hi Alpha, hi Bone Taker, hi Eliane, hi Patches, hi Minnie, hi Fervent, hi Cameraman, hi Ludicrous Kill, hi Oblivion Temper, hi Koala Most, hi Fastio, hi Mega Haru, hi Manny, hi Earl, hi Calrus, hi Undead, hi A Lurking VTuber Fan, hi Super A Bro, hi Jericho, hi Dummy, hi Ada Realness, hi Juice Cyber New Type, hi Palma, hi Father Fetus, hi Ray, hi Human, hi Hitman, hi Bacon, hi Lek, hi Joey, hi Raining Lights, hi AEDX, fuck your name, hi Mega, I said that twice, wow, special treatment, wow, Elfin does favoritism, Gator Lolo, hi, Baron Raise, hi, hi Javinky, hi Baze, hi Brick Wall, hi Bio Gaga, hi Crevette, hi elfinpsyop. I'm too nonchalant, I don't want it. Hi Lake Rarer Water. Lalo, thank you for the 5 super chat. Thank you. Hi Chet Church, hi Scuffed Content, Sup Nerd, hi Ray, hi Federal, hi Espanol, hi Beetroot, hi Ratco, hi Red Light, hi Kana, hi Dick, we're stroking out. How you know, that actually goes with your name, so 10 out of 10 tuts. Hi Grim, hi Exilius, hi Flacco, hi Pedro, hi Lurky, hello, welcome to my stream. I went to VEXPO, can you believe it? A hermit out of her cage, man. I went with one goal in mind, and that was, I wanted to fucking watch the 3D VTuber concert. Reva, thank you for the super chat. And don't say my name or the Rat Bureau of Investigation will find me. I'm sorry, I just said your name. You're fucking done, bro. You're fucking done, bro. Hi, Pirate. Hi, yes, Supple. Green Merlin said my name. I will not kill myself being fulfilled. Did Mohammed rob you? Thankfully, no. Listen. How smelly was it? I'm not gonna lie. I've been to AnimeCon before, and it was 10 times worse than AnimeCon. This was my first time ever being at a VTuber concert, and it's fucking crazy, right? Because think about it. When I first started VTubing, I wasn't into VTubers one bit. Like, one bit. I just wanted to VTube because I wanted to be anonymous. So then I slowly fell into the rabbit hole, and then I found Lumi, and now I really like VTubers. I don't really watch streams often, but I really like VTubers. So I really enjoyed it there. It was fun. But the people there... Dude, I went there, right? And it was like my first time going there. I was outside of the doors. There was like a group of people. There was like a group of people there with Shondo plushies, like the Shumos. And they were all... No offense, right? No offense, bros. But you can take a shower before a con! It's not hard! Just look presentable for your fucking Oshi! What is wrong with you, man? Just take a fucking shower. Okay? Your hair... I mean, the hair on these fucking fellas. It was crazy, man. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. Like, come on. Chat, I swear to God, if you guys ever come and there's a meet... And I do a meet and greet and you come say hi to me at a con and it looks like you haven't showered... I will tell you to take a fucking shower. Do you understand me? I will be so upfront about this shit. Don't fucking come to my meet and greet stinky. And I know I'm the one saying that, right? Why is Elfin saying this? She never showers. Fuck you. I was disguised, okay? I was in an army attire. I was told it was pretty damn bad. It was, dude. I'm not gonna lie, the Shondo fans were the worst. I saw so many Shondo fans. They were the worst, man. Like, fucking take a shower. Yeah, I genuinely don't get it. What kind of army? Okay, people probably saw me there because I was, like, so conspicuous, you know? That's the word for it. I was trying to be inconspicuous, but I feel like they recognized that that's gotta be a VTuber in a gas mask. So this one person pulled up and they were like, yo, are you Fruit? And I was like, huh? And they were like, are you Fruit the VTuber? And I was like, no, I'm not. And then there was another guy who pulled up and he was like, are you a VTuber by chance? Because you were wearing a gas mask. And I was like, I don't want them to know. And then like he was like, I'm making all the VTubers sign my little notebook, so I would like it if you signed my notebook, right? And I was like, oh, okay. So I wrote elfinpsyop. I wrote my little Shizuko. Welcome to Age Abomination. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. And so I wrote my name down, and he was like, do you have any socials? And I was like, yeah, it's literally elfinpsyop. So it was like, can you type it? And I was like, no, please don't make me show you my Twitter right now. Don't make me show you my Twitter. Please don't ask that. But he did. So I typed in his phone elfinpsyop, and I fucking ran away. The moment I put it in, I ran away. He followed and he was like, oh, this is cool. And I fucked off immediately, dude. Immediately I fucked off. And he was looking around for me and I just fucked off. Like, hell no. Imagine you open my Twitter account, right? You see this girl in this, like, army helmet, right? A helmet that doesn't even fit her head. It was fucking massive. Like, imagine you see her type the fucking @elfinpsyop and you open it up. And the first thing you see is a pinned post that says retard. I say retard like a retard. So imagine that, right? Fucking imagine that. That guy was so nice too. He was very soft-spoken, very nice, chill dude. You know what else is massive? My cock! There she runs away from you, dude. I'm still glad that, like, yeah, I went in anonymous. It was fun. I liked it. It was definitely a bit smelly, but I was wearing a gas mask, so hey ho. I'll pull the Batman disappearance. I want to show you guys the merch I got. I got the best merch in the world, man. I literally went around in stalls. I went around in the stalls and I was looking all over for Lumi merch. I went to the Face Connect booth and I was like, do you have any Lumi merch? And they were like, yeah, this is all we have. And it was just like a few things. I was really disappointed, honestly. Not a lot of people had Lumi merch for some reason. What is with that?
Yeah, after
I don't
Goon
get
posting
it.
for days on end, you have to
Why
show
didn't they have
someone
Lumi
all
merch?
that IRL.
Reva, welcome to Eldritch
Mortifying.
Abomination, welcome! Holy shit, there's a lot of people in Eldritch Abomination these days. That's very wholesome to see. Welcome! Oh, speaking of, I was saying this on the Discord. I should probably say it here. Holy shit, what was that voice crack? Was that even a voice crack? What was that? I said Discord? Listen, I'm really tired and I barely had water all day. You don't understand, man. You just got donut walled? Hold on, I'll check. Stubby. Yeah, after a goon posting for days on end, you have to show someone all that IRL. Mortifying. Shut up, man. It's okay. He probably doesn't. He's hitting puberty. Shut up. By the way, did you catch Lumi meet and greet? Dude, I had to go home by then. I had to leave early on Saturday. It was really sad because her meet and greet was happening, but she was late to it. It was right after the concert. She was late to her meet and greet, and I couldn't go because I had to go home. Was this when I was sleeping? I don't know. Yeah, I missed it. But I wouldn't have gone. I wouldn't have actually talked to her anyways. I'm too fucking scared for that. You know, I'm too scared. I don't know. I wouldn't have talked to her. She has a curfew at 7 p.m. Yeah, yeah. I assumed like she was busy, so it was fine for me because I was already not gonna talk to her because I'm a scared pussy, and I don't want to talk to my Oshi because what if she doesn't like me in person or something? I don't know. There's a lot of things. You guys wouldn't get it, man. You guys would not get it, man. How are you confident in like meeting your Oshi in person? What if she thinks you're gross? You know what I mean? Like, what if she saw me and she was just like, ew, what the fuck? That's Elfin? You're a very likable person. Oh, shut up. Elfin, you can't say that. You'll get canceled. What? She won't like you because you're a fucking gay loser. Okay. Confidence is 90% faking it. Well, my Oshi's a loser, so it's easy. Fair. Everyone thinks I am gross, so there's no point in being disappointed about it. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I think that too. Hold up, you saw her and didn't talk to her? Well, the meet and greet was happening after I left, so I couldn't really say anything to her anyways. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I will open my webcam and show you guys the merch I got. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Please don't do anything weird. Okay, you guys see? Camera's kind of weird positioned. Hello? Wait. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna show you some stuff, okay? So was this that you should say here? What was the shit you said in the Discord that you should say here? What? I don't know. I'm simply too sexy for my Oshi. That's gross. Don't say that. Face reveal, bruh. Okay, first thing. Look! This was for fucking, this was literally like $15, dude. $15 hairs, man. Yeah. Okay, she just lost that train of thought, huh? 15 Dara for this. I don't even think it's because of Sakano or like phase prices. I think it's literally just like, I don't know. It's because everything gets like upshot at a con. You know? Official Chibi Lumi? Still waiting for my elfin one. So many dull hairs. I have elfin have merch on the movie market. Yeah. That's pretty standard for pricing for standees. Lemon woman. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Lemon woman. When did we get the plushie of you? Like, I think it was late September. $15 pounds, Daras. This is the Lemon Woman sticker that I got in one of the stalls, and it was like $6. They were charging everything in USD, by the way. I mean, it makes sense, because they were all from fucking America. Sakuna carved it himself, artistry costs. Ah, that makes sense. And this keychain I got as well in one of the stalls. I literally went around on every stall and I was like, do you have anything of Kaneko Lumi? Anything of Lumi? And they were like, no, I'm sorry. Pretty much all of them said, no, I'm sorry. There were a few. I swear, there's like a couple face characters. A couple phase fucking talents that they have all the time, like Pippa, sometimes Mari, they'll have Ponko and shit, but like Lumi is rare, man. You should move to America. Yeah, next year. Feeding for Lumi merch like a crackhead, pretty much. Yeah, Tenma and stuff too. Look at this pin. This is one of my favorite merch. Just ignore my hand though. But like, this pin is so cool. It's the coolest thing there, man. I think I like the standee a lot because I'm gonna use it as a figurine, you know, jerk off to it. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Got your balls. I got your balls. Gidgy, 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 gidgy. Gidgy, 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 gidgy. Please be gentle. Yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. That's all the like, what's it called? All the merch that I got that's physical, and then there's posters. Now let me show you the fucking posters, man, because that shit is when shit gets good. Okay, she would in fact do that. Get those freakily long fingers away from fuck you. Look, someone bought this fucking.
Ignore
guys,
my hand, she says, as if those pale spiders aren't crawling over my screen.
At VEXPO, someone bought this. I asked the guy multiple times if I could take it home. The Face Connect booth guy. And he was like, oh, we're gonna auction it, all that stuff. And then it got sold for 500 pounds. 500 pounds it got sold for. Can you fucking believe this bullshit? This fucking gay-ass bullshit? Some fucking retard with way too much money in his hands wouldn't let me have it. The one who's supposed to be her true fucking wife. And this fucking gooner of a fascist piece of shit, right? Bought, like, this cutout. I could have taken it home. I could have kept it in my fucking room, but this fucking retard took it home. Whoever bought it, I hope your mother gets cancer and your dad gets testicular cancer and you have to cut your own balls off to make sure that he doesn't fucking die. And then he falls in love with you and then he has gay sex with you and rapes you every fucking night. And without your consent as well, you know, that's what rape means. That's what's gonna happen to your fucking asshole every night. This was supposed to be mine. This was supposed to be mine. This won't happen, by the way, unless... This won't happen if you message me on Twitter and say, Elfin, I heard you're a big fan of Lumi, and you'd want this very nice cutout of Lumi. Ow, why does my ears, my elf ears itch, man? Okay, there we go. Ooh, Elfin, I know you love Lumi so much, way more than I could ever love her. So I would like you to have this cutout if you want, for free, by the way. Broke ass streamer can't afford 500 cutout, bro. Shut up. How is that fair, honestly? It's 2K now? Oh god, that guy needs to kill himself. They don't lowball the cutouts, that's for sure. Man, this cutout was promised to me ages ago. I deserve it more than anyone. Look, I was at the 3D concert, look. I don't know who these men are. Yo, the 3D concert. I was sitting on this side. I was so excited. There was a really buff guy sitting next to me with tattoos. If I ever see him in chat, if he coincidentally knew who I was and was in the chat, I just want to say you had sick tattoos, bro. You had really cool tattoos. I was looking at them. You can literally see the stink coming off of those guys. Yeah, it wasn't that great. There was a fat guy that kept staring at me as well. Weirdo. Yeah. Yeah, how old are these guys? What do you think, bro? Some of these are fucking dads. Look at my sweet Lumi. Look at her. She was singing. Look at her tits, though. Respectfully speaking. Look, you look cool. He knew who you were? Don't say that, that's scary. I was eyeing you. I'm sorry, I'm an elfinpsyop fan. I can't say anything bad about VTuber fans when I'm worse. Hey, that's not true. Hot, big, muscle guy. Cool. The average 12-year-old versus bloke. 35 plus. How long was her act? It wasn't an act, it was a concert. It was like an hour-long concert, and Uruka was there, Leah was there, so it was them three. They did the Demon Hunter song. They did a bunch of shit. Lumi performed her original middle as well, and I was really excited about that. I was like, oh my god, I know this one. Anyways. Oh, I took a little Polaroid. Look, I took a Polaroid of the cutout. I had a Polaroid camera. I took a Polaroid of the Lumi's cutout. Look at how aesthetic it looks. Doesn't it look aesthetic, chat? It looks so nice, right? Did you contract any brown diseases? Nah, I was fully equipped. I had a gas mask and everything. She's the ultimate sim. She truly deserved it. Yeah, I did. It's really aesthetic, yeah. I know. Seems like a cobot for not getting the actual thing. Whatever, man. Polaroid Alpha Grandma in the 1970s? Bro, Polaroids are fucking cool. They will never die down. Like, they're fucking sick. Elfin being a super fan of Lumi's shooter when she's telling me about it. Oh god. It's an acquired... Lumi is an acquired taste. Only base people recognize her potential. Look. Okay, this picture is really funny. You guys will laugh, okay? Someone's bald head got into my shot. Look, I'm shorter than a lot of these people, man. And I got, like, the third row. So a lot of these people were, like, towering over the concert. And I was kind of have to, like... I kind of had to, like, sit up a bit. But yeah, look. It's Lumi. Polaroid camera and gas mask is a wild look. Someone please draw that. Yeah, I had an army jacket as well. I had a military jacket, a gas mask, and a helmet, and a Polaroid camera, and I was just walking around. Should have asked her, did it raise you up? No. Leah peeking in, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You guys want to see the doodles that I made? There was like an art area where you could draw whatever you wanted, and they would put it on the art wall. You guys want to see what I drew? You guys want to see what I drew? That's based as fuck. Thank you. The sparsity of her clothes and attire made you remember to archive this stream. Why does she laugh like Ned Flanders? Whatever she loses. Who's Ned Flanders? You made stickmen in bed. No, I didn't. You want to see what I drew? Yes or no? Type 1 if you want to see. Type 2 if you think I'm gay. And type 3 if you think I'm the cutest, hottest person ever to exist. And no one is nearly as cool and awesome as elfinpsyop. I'm not seeing a lot of 3s. Okay, I see 2 3s now. Yeah, 3 3s, 4 3s, 5 3s, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel old. Okay. Okay, here, look. I drew this. I drew this, look. I was really proud of it. Hold on. I was sitting there drawing this in my little helmet and gas mask. Do you like it? Look, I'll show you. So this is the first one I drew, and it says, I love Lumi. I'm elfinpsyop in my code writing, okay? And then we have this one, and that just says, kill all. You can fill in the blanks. No one knows. No one knows what I said there. And the funniest part is that the fucking lady put it on the wall. She put it on the fucking wall. In the main area on the center. If anyone translated it, it would be funny. Those who knows. Army jacket, helmet, gas bars, gun, Polaroid. You thought you were going to be inconspicuous? Dude, listen. At least it hid my face. That's all that matters. Sadly, you gave away the answer. Industrial art is now at risk. No, it's not. It's fine. It's preserved in on my Twitter. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Elf, I worry about you sometimes. Never. I went in anonymous. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do if they found out? If they ban elfinpsyop, I'm just gonna. No, please don't ban me. I want to do a meet and greet eventually. I think meet and greets would be cool. Those who knows. Is your neck still broken? It's a lot better now. I can twist my fucking entire head. Let me watch the stream and blocks you for the burger. No. Whatever I do does not reflect on Lumi. Can we make that clear? Whatever I do as a person does not reflect on Lumi. I like her a lot, but like she's not the one idealizing me. I'm the one idealizing her. But whatever I do does not show who she is, because she's very say-so. I am very controversial, and that's why I don't get a lot of brand deals and stuff. But that comes with the territory, you know? If you're edgy and controversial, you kind of gotta expect that not everyone's gonna like you. And I don't have a lot of likers. I have mostly haters, but then I have like a small group of people that like me. So it's good enough. Don't ban Elf and Mr. VEXPO, man. Actually, it's a woman. The mascot is a really hot chick. She's not the one sending 5G Burger King propaganda. I don't know if she say so. She's not say so, but you know, she's not like super highly edgy. We love you, Elephant, as a VTuber, of course, 2D. Thank you. Lumi's like a golden retriever. On God, dude. He's like the light of my life. You guys want to see the posters I got? Hold on. Oh, before that, look. I found this at the 18+ section. Do you guys know what this is? It's one of my favorite doujins. It's literally me. This is literally me, by the way. Literally me. Do you understand? I found this and I was like, literally me manga? It's one of my favorites of all time, bro. Poopy, hi! Hello. Hi! I was just showing Lumi. Shrooms and Orby were really cool. Dude, yeah, because I love shrooms. This is literally me, man. I really like this doujin a lot. What's the code, Elfin? I unironically don't know, man. I'm fucking. I just searched the name because I know the name because I really like the fucking doujin. Average lolly exists, Elfin list literally. That's not true, bro. I'm not even fucking flat entirely. You got shrooms from your corner. I'm not flat. You guys need to understand. I have small tits. They're very small, but I'm not flat. You know, I'm not a cutting board. I have like mounds, as you say. Like mounds, you know? Like a small chest. Yeah, it's not cope. You literally saw on the webcam. You literally saw the mounds. I don't believe you, so they're peak size. I would say it's I prefer bigger. That's why I like Lumi. Okay, that's not all why I like her, but you know, you can tell my taste in women by how I like Lumi. I'm not gay though. Last time I did shrooms, I saw the face of death himself. That's so cool though, isn't it? God, I say that like a British person, don't I? Isn't it? Innit? Innit, bro? Innit, brother? I like beans and toast, innit? Dude, at the concert, Lumi said that she doesn't like beans on toast. She clearly hasn't tried, like, good beans on toast. Unironically. She was like, oh, hi, British people. Also, at the concert, dude, she came in and she was like, hey, British people. I almost laughed out really loud, but I don't laugh in front of people in public because I don't like attention on me. So, I didn't. But, you know, that would have been, yeah. Elfin, you need professional help. Also, you know, they were doing the phase ablaze thing where you had to raise your hands up really high, like, phase ablaze. And they were making everyone do it, and I didn't do it every single time because I was way too scared. I was way too fucking scared, man. Everyone around me was doing it so high up, too. Lumi's so base, true. Well, Lumi lives in the States, so I don't think she'd have access to good beans on toast. No, but she's in Britain right now, isn't she? She's in Britain, and she tried beans on toast, and she says she doesn't like it, which is... I don't understand that, because I really like beans on toast. If you eat that with, like, a fried egg on top, it's fucking kino. Now you're perfect the way you are. Keep going. Thanks, my chick. Elfin, don't say that word. It's on stream, Elfin. Thanks, my Ratka. For real, on God. Anything with a fried egg on top is fucking delicious. It's true. It is kind of a cheat code, isn't it? Elfin got the ukulele playing on her chest. You gotta be a part of a favorite YouTuber concert the next time you get a chance. I can be a part of maybe the meet and greets. Maybe. But I doubt it. I don't know. I doubt. Maybe you had to sign up for it, and I just didn't do that. Here's my Lumi merch that I got, by the way. Nom 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 nom. Dude, I saw this poster and I was like, you know what I mean? Like a dog, like. yeah, my goon stash. Pretty good haul, 10 out of 10. I'm still waiting for my overmarket Lumi merch, which is a lot. At ease. I've got a full armpit stain gas mask coming in clutch. Feet. Oi, I'm not into feet. I'm into titties and armpits. I have standards. YouTubers are just gooner bait. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That's why we're here. We're all fucking gooners. They're just gooner bait. Like, as if that's a bad thing to us. Hello? Elfin, do a Eurocon. Please do one in a Eurocon, preferably in Schengen area. If I see any other cons, I'll try to sign up for it. I promise. And then I'll invite you guys, and if you can come, that would be nice. Any like US cons, I will apply, and hopefully, if I get a meet and greet option, I saw so many indie VTubers that were like relatively way smaller, and they were like having meet and greets and stuff. And I was just like, whoa, I could have been a part of it if I really wanted to. Like, if I tried. I wish. But, you know, you showed us your mom's literal gooner bait. Motherfucker. Bro, when will we charge for the Elfin? I don't know. Just give it time. Hasn't been that long. She was ego searching for the other VTubers. Nuh-uh. Someone draw Lumi with one of the Tims and Yankee fitted with some deadass beer. Huh? When will you come to India for a con? It's a beautiful country. Ban that motherfucker right now. Get out of here, Jeet. Rah! Also, Manny, welcome to Run Plastics. Welcome. Chibi for Zatsu, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Ignore my hand, she says, as if those pale spiders aren't crawling over the screen. Shut the fuck up. Manny, thank you for the $5 tip. I like what you said, and so I won't ban you. What the fuck? Why are my mods Jeets too? What the fuck? Hello? Leave right now. Leave. Least obvious rage bait. Hello, Sar. Come to India alone, Sar. Whoa, sweet Louis merch. Hell yeah. Wait, I haven't even gone through the whole thing. Okay, I can't show too much of the other shit because it's very NSFW. Well, not very, but you can see her entire butt. But just know that it was very hot. Anyways. Wow, Tripper Sniper! Thank you for 10 gifted. Thank you. Whoa! That sounded like something else. Dude, I do that a lot on voice chat, so it kind of naturally came out. I'm sorry. I said thank you, didn't I? That was thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. The left one is divine? Yeah. 90% of Elf's audience is ready to do the needful not to redeem Sar. Yeah, that was thank you, alright. I am once again killing myself. He just is really grateful. Alpha need to say thank you for the love. Okay. Yo, I'm tired, okay? I came from all the way from Birmingham. Dude, you know what I missed? I'm really sad about this. I missed the Shondo cookies. Shondo was giving cookies out on Saturday, but I was too late. And I didn't get to have her cookies. Very sad development. Couldn't eat her Sean cookies. India's entire internet needs to be region locked like China. Damn, big time failure. Say thank you, Zelensky. You need to have a Shumo or, well, you could buy it if you don't have a Shumo. But if you do have a Shumo, you get it for free. So... Did you get stabbed? No. How based is Shondo? I think Shondo is based. I think her fandom fucking is weird. I don't like her fandom very much. But Shondo herself is very nice. Especially her newer model. I fucking love it so much. It's super military. Sex, I'm not in England to get one of those drug cookies. On the bright side, you didn't have to line up for all the Shondo fans. True. Shondo is like you, though? I don't know, why do you guys say that so much? I am not like Shondo, dude. Why do you say I'm like Shondo? I never understand the only streamer I watch with chat off. Dude, yeah. So I'll pick up the military guy and the streamer. My dictator can't be this cute. Yeah! She did Tanya the evil one. I really want to do the Tanya the evil one, too. Like, so badly. You're literally her. She's not like Shonda, racist lolly. Nah, as a Shonda fan, you're not like... Exactly! I've seen many things of her, and I don't think she is like me at all. I trust you chatters know how to shower. I said like 10 minutes of Shonda, she's nothing like Alpha. Exactly! Bro, there's a million gazillion racist lollies, man. You know what they say, if it's a lolly, it's a Nazi. Whoa, I did not say that. Okay, anyways, moving on to the next merch. When I was buying the Lumi standee, I was like really excited for buying it, and the guy at the booth, at the Face Connect booth, was like, oh, we give like free postcards to the people that buy our merch, so which one would you like? And there were other girls on the postcards and stuff, and he looked at me and was like, I assume you want the Lumi one. And I was like, what? So yeah, he gave me the Lumi one. Obviously. That explains the racist lolly market is oversaturated nowadays. You're more similar to Pippa. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Reminds me Hitler reincarnated as a lolly's getting animated soon. That's literally me, dude. The younger the VTuber model, the more insane the person. Fucking Lumi gremlin. Imagine Elton was literally doing the same face. Elfin feeding for Lumi merch. Yeah. And then we've got hold on. And then we've got I got the standee. What is the thing moving behind your head, worm? That's Terry Davis. That's my dad. My dad, Terry A. Davis. Say hello, Terry. He's too busy enjoying the rain, as they say. Anyways, okay. And then we got. Whoa, her titties are so massive. They're fucking leaking into the. Thank God once again for this gift. I mean, I think she means the hoge. Oh, yeah, that is my hoge. It's it moves when I smile and stuff. Terry the Terrible creator of Temple of West. Why would you call him Terry the Terrible? Okay, so there's the standee and there's the pen. I showed you guys that. There's some Polaroids I took of the concert. Not super smart, but you know. And there's a little keychain, like a phone keychain thingy that I put on my phone. So whenever I take a shit, I can just stare at Lumi. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. But that will unironically happen, even if I don't intend to, because I take my phone to the bathroom and then I doom scroll for like 30 minutes while I'm taking a shit. And then there's the Lemon Woman sticker. I really like that one. I don't know where to put it, though. I don't know where to put it, because it's a very tough decision, because I really want to put it in a place where I can appreciate it all the time, you know what I mean? I put all the Lumi posters on the wall right in front of my bed so that every time I wake up horny and I look at them and I get even hornier and I jack. I'm kidding. What? I wouldn't do that. I fear for the Lumi Daki. I too fear for it. I'm gonna get it soon. Uber Market is so slow with the shipping. It pisses me off. You know, some jokes hide the truth. What you gulping on? Oh, it's not alcohol. Don't worry. I got drunk yesterday. It's water. I haven't had water all day, so I'm thirsting right now. You can put the sticker without actually peeling it. One of those sticky thingies in the back of it. That's true. And then I'll never fuck it up. Thank you for that. I'm gonna think of where to put it though. I wanna put it on my PC, but there's a lot of the thingy that the dust thingy on the side of the PC, you know? Stick it on your ceiling for so it's the first thing you see in the morning and the last thing you see at night. Honestly, I was thinking of putting stuff on the ceiling, but I don't think I can reach it. It's kind of high up for me. And I would have to get the ladder, but then I'd have to put the ladder on the bed, and then it's like wonky because it's a mattress and it's a soft mattress. And then if you put the ladder on there, if I fall on my fucking face and there's a wall right in front of me, I break my head and then I die of a concussion, but then I fall on the floor as well. And then I crush Spica because she's on the ground. So I crush Spica and I simultaneously kill myself too by, you know, I don't want that to happen. I'm living a pretty Sigma good life right now. I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. You know why? Because I just bought a lot of Lumi merch, and there's more Lumi merch coming in the mail on September 16th, and there's even more Lumi merch with the fucking blanket and the Dakimakura and a lot of other stuff that I'm getting of Lumi. So clearly, my life is pretty good right now. My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage. All the while, I'm still collecting toys or goys. If a Jewish person wrote this song, it would be, my life is like wait, let me think of the lyrics, okay? It would be like my life is like a king, every day trying hard to kill the joy. All the while, I'm still collecting goys. There we go. Billions must smile. Are you sure that's water? Yeah, boy. I'm not drunk. Do I sound drunk? Could try better next time. Go fuck yourself. That was a pretty good fucking oy vey. My life is like a Jewish game, trying hard to trick the goys. No, but it's trying hard to still collecting. Wait, collecting coins would have still worked. You're fucking right. Wait. My life is like a Jewish game, trying hard to trick the goys. All the while, I'm still collecting coins. Ah! Yo! I should post that on Instagram. Slight tease, go fuck yourself. Elfin is drunk on life. Yeah. I like to take a shot every day. It helps the sanity. It's like the fucking almond water in the backroom games, you know what I mean? But the world is backrooms. Hey, here's the hashtag deep quote of the day, right? the world is a backrooms and alcohol is my almond water. Yo, guys, rate that on a scale of 1 to pretty fucking good. On a scale of pretty bad to like nothing else can beat this. So insightful. She's gonna lose monetization again for the 3rd time in 2 months. Dude, no, shit, you're right. Why am I not careful? Fuck. That's another video gone down to no monetization. Of course, she's happy she went outside to see her. Are you surprised? Yeah. Yeah, brother, gold super chungus. But even the dog's thing is saner than your average NPC. They say a glass of red wine, my day is good. Dude, there was a VTuber that came up to me, and she gave me her card, and she was like, "Please take this card, and please don't throw it on the ground. I saw multiple people throw my card on the ground, and it really hurts my feelings." And I was like, I would never do that. Okay, I understand the pain, and I would never do that. So I just left it on a random desk instead. Hey, at least I'm not throwing it on the ground, okay? At least I'm not throwing it on the ground. Listen, I don't watch VTubers. I am loyal to one and one only. And I will not be disloyal to her. Was she cute? Yeah, they were a decent looking person. I mean, not cute to me, but, you know, decent looking person. The very, average, female. But average female is, like, very, very, very hot to you guys because you guys never touch the touch of a woman. Elfin hates all indie VTubers. No! First of all, it could possibly have been a corpo. I don't know. I don't hate indies. What the fuck? I am an indie. I'm just loyal to my, to my life. Not even cute enough to be addressed as a woman, just person. What? No! Okay, listen, I'm not gay. So, if I describe a woman, it's just like... Fruit was really hot. I saw Fruit many, many times, by the way, at the con. She's very hot. She was wearing, like, goth clothes and, like... Yeah, she was hot. Fuck, marry, kill. Lumi, Shondo, Saba. That's not even close, man. I would marry Lumi, I would fuck Saba, and I would kill Shondo. Saba just has a hot tummy. That's literally it. Not gay but loves Lumi. Would you marry Saba? No, marry Lumi. She's literally wife material. She cooks as well. She cooks 1 ravioli per dinner. It's perfect. It's perfect. And kill Shondo, no my wife. No, I mean, I like Shondo a lot. Between Saba and Lumi? Hard choice, you know? Man, kill yourself, knife ear. Fuck you! I can't believe they tried to cancel Fruit in the past. Yeah, I don't know. She's a hot girl. She doesn't get to get canceled. I'm sorry. If you're a hot girl, no matter what you do, you don't get canceled. You will come back better than ever. How does Lumi look IRL? I don't know. I've never seen her. I respect her authority. Also, I got cut off earlier. I was cut off by fucking who, retard? No one's talking to me right now. I'm the only one talking. Fucking schizophrenic bitch. Okay, stop talking to yourself. What I was gonna say is I was gonna tell you guys that I'm gonna do Sister Emoto ASMR for the sake of Sister Day, Emoto Day or whatever. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Do you have anything specific that sisters say to their brothers? No, I'm not. I'm not muted. Shut up. Okay, there's all back. Yeah. Are you gonna share Lumi merch on stream when you get it? I already did. Oh, my new one? Yeah, definitely. What's the scenario? Scenario. I don't know. My sister called me a retard. Maybe that can work. I know one thing sisters say to their brother, fuck you. Well, that's kind of just me naturally. I'm asking for specifics. Stop doing coke, bro. Big bro, you're scaring me. Little brat's emoto shits on you and insults you for 5 hours straight, and then you've had enough and you beat the fucking living hell out of her, and she cries and then dies. Is that good enough? Shows you Temple OS. From my experiences, usually says like, "Yo, let me play on your computer." My sister's usually like, "Can we get some bendies?" Whoa, Peter. Yeah, ASMR just makes you cringe, but everyone else can enjoy it. Yeah, usually my ASMR isn't actual ASMR, I'll be honest. It's just the script that I read off of. Or like pretend to be. Is Lumi white? Yeah. My Aryan queen. I'd imagine they would demand to get bought something. That's true. Spoiled brat. That's what I mean though. People that grow up with like big brothers have a natural sugar daddy. Think about it. You have a fucking guy that like buys you shit because you exist. And then you can fuck him too. What the fuck? Everything you're too passionate about is cringe. You just gotta thug it out if you really like it. Happy birthday stream when? Literally tomorrow. Spit your shit. Got any games on your phone? Is a little sister thing. What if you like hit the balls? Is that a little sister thing? Is that a little sister thing? It kind of depends on if you're younger or older sister, to be fair. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, it is tomorrow, you bitch. Shut the fuck up. Stop questioning me. Me, who's always been the youngest my whole life, even among cousins. Always find it weird that people get canceled for a toxic relationship. Like, let your chat logs with your ex come out before you cast that stone. Yeah, Manny, thank you for the super chat. I mean, personal fucking drama shit like that, that's not supposed to be anyone else's business but yours. It's always retarded. You know, like the fucking Call Me Carson stuff I will never get over in my entire life. He like sexted someone 2 years younger than him. And they're like, oh my god, you're a predator, you're a groomer. Oh my god, she was so young. Like, are you joking, bro? 2-year difference. Don't hit the ball. Snitching, that's a little sister thing. Somehow tried to surprise Elfin who's incest pilled. Carson did nothing wrong and I'll stand by that. I support Carson. I didn't like him before, but I liked him after the drama. You know, only retards leave after some content creator gets in a drama. As if you're not any worse. Just because you're not a content creator doesn't mean you're a good person. I hope you know that. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys. You're not a good person just because you're not a content creator. Just because our stuff is usually more public, no matter what we do, no matter how many efforts we put into being like private, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, there's gonna be people that are gonna be hyper stalkers and completely like out your shit or dox you and whatever. It doesn't matter. You know? Just because you don't get to have those fucking consequences doesn't make you a better person. Actually makes you worse, because maybe you don't have those consequences and you just do bad shit on purpose then. I am very much not a good person. I like the self-awareness. Dr. Binks, thank you for the 10 pounds super chat. Thank you. If I actually like a content creator, I'm ride or die. Exactly. I don't understand how people can just like you know, of it, Exerbia. I really like Exerbia. He's one of my favorite YouTubers ever. And he got into a controversy where his ex came back and like accused him of like rape or stuff. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, even if it's real, I don't give a shit. I don't care if he raped someone. I'm sorry, it's just not. And I care about the art more than the artist sometimes. You know, like, he's cool and all, but I really like his videos, and I would hope that he doesn't end up in prison. You know? Justin Roiland beating the shit out of his wife or whatever. I don't care. I want Rick and Morty. Just fucking leave him be, man. Leave the guy be, you know? Some artists just have, like, weird ways of coping with life. Like, some artists just need that little outlet, you know? We eat souls of the palms of Saturn hands, quote by the philosopher or some shit. As a creator takes a sponsorship I don't like, I immediately stop watching. I don't care how much about them. I don't care that much about YouTubers, to be honest. I was a monster when I was in my teens. I tried to be good. Yeah, I mean, everyone does stupid shit when they're young. Again, it's something that isn't excusable, but it's also like, yeah, what do you expect? We're human beings on a planet with like fucking, we're not in North Korea. We have like this intense freedom and this unauthorized access of the internet since we were fucking like 5. Okay? Watching gore videos when you're like 10 does not do good on your psyche. They're not excuses. They're fucking I don't know. It's like a step by step of this fucking pipeline. You know? That's just how shit be. It just be what it be. Michael Jackson was slandered to oblivion just because he settled one court case. Yeah, people are fucking retarded, man. What's worse is that when companies blacklist people over allegations, even before they find out if it's even true. Yeah, because they're too scared of their fucking brand. It's always so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, we're gonna stop sponsoring this YouTuber or VTuber because she said like a bad word on stream. Boo-hoo, pussy. 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 Did I just hear a pussy? I think I just heard a pussy. It's not even good pussy. It doesn't even do the squish squish sound like mac and cheese. It does like the fucking hard like two sound, and it's fucking gross. You know what I mean? Like you're a dried up, shriveled up old granny pussy. The only person that would want to fuck you is Soldier Boy. Cause his tastes are so fucked cause the fucking Soviets ruined his brain. Mo Brand, good job. You just lost the best fucking pirate movie guy. Is Alpha Brand risk? What do you think, man? Rapists and pedophiles are going to be associated with public rapists and pedophiles. I was having this thought actually, of like, okay, this might. I have a genuine like opinion about this, and I need you guys to tell me what you think of this. Okay, I need you guys to tell me. Okay, this is a genuine thought I had recently. So you know how pedophiles exist, right? And I did this criminology course, and it was literally like, how do you like rehabilitate them? Instead of when you put them in prison, they come out worse, and then they commit more crimes, and they assault more children. So how do you rehabilitate them? How do you cure their mental illness? You give them therapy and all that shit, or some form of outlet that doesn't harm children, right? That is one of the ways that you rehabilitate them. What is the best outlet, you think, that doesn't harm actual children, because actual children will never be good enough? It's lolly shit. Bear with me. Listen, hear me out, okay? It's lolly shit. Because think about it. A guy that's severely into Shondo, like super obsessed with Shondo, like on a fucking high scale where he just needs Shondo to jack off, right? That, right? Imagine that. But real life kids just aren't enough for him. They will never be as good as what Shondo is. You know what I mean? So he will never touch any real life child ever. You know what I mean? I'm just giving my raw opinion. It just makes sense because he's so obsessed with Shondo. That's all he wants. He wouldn't even want real life Shondo. He wants the virtual Shondo. I don't imagine Shondo fans jacking off. Why are you thins perfect? What? You did criminology? I wrote an essay. Dude, I wish I kept on doing criminology. I switched courses. Clockwork Orange treatment. Let's pretend I'm still Shondo. You know, Shadman used to use that excuse, but then he started drawing real people. Really? Born Again Pretend, welcome to Eldritch Abomination, welcome. When you do a mean grade, I'll be dressed in green Genro armor and most tolerant Radbro in big letters. Dude, if I ever do a meet and greet and you guys pull up in the FBI jackets and you fucking do a meetup with the FBI jackets and shit, like as agents, dude, that would be so cool, guys. If there's a con next year, chat. Next year, if there's a con, you guys better be dressed up as all you guys better be dressed up as agents. Like a fucking FBI jacket. Hopefully by then I release an FBI jacket official. And then you guys can buy that as merch. Wouldn't that be fucking sick? I asked why are you this perfect? I can imagine Elf as Dexter. Yeah! If I did criminology, I would be kind of Kino, to be honest. Yeah, Shadman was like, outlets and shit, but he drew Keemstar's daughter. Yeah, but didn't he do that as a joke? Because he's just a piece of shit, man. There's a difference. I don't know. Shadman drew Keemstar's kid, Lewd. Yeah. That's how you find him error code correction. Pedos are far more likely to generate AI CSM than do anything with lolly stuff. Yeah, Elfbear Jacket would go hard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, Photo actually did a cosplay of it. It was really nice. It was peak. I also have a Windbreaker jacket of an FBI jacket. If I ever go to a con next time, I might wear it. It's still scary though. I think the main thing with Shad was about the girl who played Wolverine. For many, it won't be enough and they'll feel the urge to escalate. To me, there's a difference between drawing fictional characters and drawing actual IRL children. Yeah, exactly. There is a massive difference. My new job title is Special Agent, and it's so fitting. ICE, sign-on bonuses go crazy. You're in ICE? Oh my god, criminology sucks because most of the people who do this thing are watching crime documentaries when it's actually like studying law and psychology of criminals. I enjoyed it because I'm a giga-frig autist. I can't say that word, man, on stream. I'll say it, I'll call you it later after stream, okay? Can you hug me? You see, man, I'm kind of virtual. It's not gonna happen unless you make a cardboard cutout of me. Oh, I have a weird question to ask you guys. And I need you to be honest, okay? I need you to be honest. Okay, guys? I know you guys don't see me that way. But if, hypothetically, and it's just for jokes, right? Just for shits and giggles. If, hypothetically, for the very funny nature of it. If I had a body pillow. Would you guys buy the... For the lulz, for the funny. Guys, for the funny joke. Dakimakura. Cop or nah? I'm getting a lot of no's. They pricey, not proud to admit it, but yeah. Look, I'll make it look attractive, okay? It won't be stinky, disgusting. I'll make her look attractive. I'll make the art look hot, man. Just hypothetically speaking, if it was a themed pillow. Like a body bag pillow. Dude, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that. It's like a corpse. I don't do body pillows, so worth the money. Not stinky. Okay, well, obviously I'm gonna make it stinky. Can you manifest your hologram in my house so I can hug you? You know you can't hug holograms either, right? One of the siders of body pillow would be a gutted version. I already asked the artist if we could do like gore body pillows, but it's not really possible because it's hard to get that through, unfortunately. So I can't do like literal gore, but I can do implied gore. And I think implied gore is pretty nice too if you have a good imagination. I will say that you are huggable. I'm poor, and the only reason I have a body pillow is because without one I almost struggle to breathe. I think it would work. Alright, buddy. I will repeat the question. Does the hypothetical body pillow come with a hole? No! Stop! I mean, you can make one. I know I'm gonna do it for Lumi. Look, chat. The reason I say these things is because I understand your mentality. Speaking like a person obsessed with the VTuber myself. You know? I don't have like die-hard obsessed fans like I am with Lumi. But I understand your mentality. Do you get it? I thought it was from brain damage. You didn't have shit to stuck up the hole. Okay. There's a profit to be made. Alpha's throwable, suplexable, not huggable. That's mean as fuck to say to someone. I hope you know. Oh yeah, she's fucking throwable, but she's not huggable. Fuck that whore. Fucking bitch. Why would I hug her? You'd be surprised about your fans, Elfin. We're just mental about it. One of us. Wait, do we gotta attach a dildo to you? Whoosh, bleh. Don't turn me into a food. I will kill myself in front of you. We're not obsessed, but we're loyal. Yo, I can do wrestling moves on the elf. I wasn't even thinking of it. Now I feel bad. Yeah, bitch. Nom, 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 nom. Go get your good feel for the rib cage. I don't understand my own place filming. Imagine if there was a body pillow, but there was like a plastic rib cage on the inside, so when you press into it, you could feel the rib cage. Wouldn't that be really cool? I wish I could do that somehow. I doubt it's possible, but imagine how fucking cool that is. Can I make a human robot of you so you can control it and hug me? Dude. Just get the body pillow and you can hug the body pillow. Boom, shakalaka. Do we get the femboys of food around here? Yeah, fuck no. Just fill it with bones, I guess. That would be a neat idea. Will your body pillow also weigh 180 pounds? I'm not 180 pounds. I'm like a quarter that. I don't know how math works. I think it's a quarter. That would be kind of creepy, not gonna lie. What the fuck? Obese femboy well about food at elf. No. Your request cracking shaming on your big ones? Hearing the snapping because I rolled over in my sleep just like the real thing. No! Stop it! Elven lynching. Now I'm asking for the body pillow so you can attach a dildo to the one you bought. Why would you make a hole on yours? Oh, that's true. I guess no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I think some dolls have stuff like that. You're 45 pounds. No, what the fuck? I'm 90. Homies be like, can I hug you on the spiritual plane of existence? I understand the reason why someone might buy 2 of your plushies. One is to hug and one is to hug. That's everyone. Say it, coward. No, I'm not. Damn, she's old. Okay, yeah, okay. 3 people made the same joke. You guys are unfunny. You guys are unfunny as fuck. What do you want, a sticker that says you're unfunny? Would you like a sticker that says you're unfunny and gay? Because I can do that for you. Hell, I'll personally send you a voice pack. A voice message. You're gay and unfunny. Okay? She's literally the youngest person ever. Lumi is 23, did you know that? She's 3 years older than me. Did you know Lumi is my height, though? Lumi is 5'1". She's so short. I thought she would be older, taller because of her model. I appreciate it, Elf. Can you make an unfunny one for this Discord? Elfin inflation beanbag. Ew. 45 kg 90, I'll throw you farther than you can think you'd love it. No. My secret is I already am unfunny, so I just say to amuse myself. How can you be more heavier than me? I literally just saw how skinny you are. Damn, how light are you, man? Holy shit, you're like anorexic or something. Pippa being 1 centimeter taller breaks my mind. Yeah, Pippa's taller. She's taller than me, too. Why do you get taller every time you mention your height? Actually, I got shorter because I recently found out that I'm 5'1" and not 5'2". Lumi said she was taller. She lied to us. I hate to think that I'm the same age as Elfin. That implies that I'm gonna be a loser forever like her. That's so mean. I'm not a loser. Pippa's taller than like a lot of face connect. She's shrinking into nothing. Rah! Same age as Lumi, she's rage mocking me. It's so over. 700 adults shock me. Like, how are you that small? Why are VTubers so short? Because we're women. Well, most of us. And then the unwanted ones are probably tall. I don't know. I saw Merryweather at the con, by the way. I saw him in the little mask he was wearing. It was pretty cool. If I bring out my crystals and soundboard, we could hemi-sync and hug out on a virtual plane. Or we just Dude, okay, let's do that. How can you be heavier than me? I weigh 76. How fucking short are you? Elfin is like small millions just lose their shins. I'm 30, wholly a foot and a half taller. I'm 30 and can confirm that I'm a loser. It never stops. Arena's the tallest YouTuber. She's like 6 foot, I think. Real tall women are literally unlovable. Wow, that's really mean to say. That's not true. Are you 12? Most of face-connected Chinese. Did you get... Wait, hold on. Do you mean 76 pounds or 76 kg? Are you European? Mr. Blackfire. Miss Blackfire. I'm so sorry. Miss Blackfire. I love tall women. I love a challenge. I love tall women, personally speaking. Guys, if the trend continues, Alpha will become 4 foot within a few years, officially qualifying her as a dwarf. I'm illiterate. Hold up. You love tall people in general. Why are you typing like that? Are you drunk? Saucy, you drunk? Can I travel to England to hug you? What is with you and hugging? You know you're gonna hug like nothing. If you hug someone like skinny and like bony, that's the thing. I'm not sure. I am 194 centimeters. Miss Blackfire, thank you for the super chat again. And I think you might be 76 kg and not pounds. Because 76 pounds is the size of a fucking like 10-year-old. You're like, that's 76 kg, I think. Oh man. I'm 40 kilograms. Yeah, for that height, you're really thin, though. You need to eat more, buddy. You need to fucking eat. Also, please let me know, are you Slavic perchance? Are you Slavic perchance? Or are you Eastern European perchance? I get a lot of female viewers that are Slavic. It's really crazy. She said Danish. Okay, so you know what? Close enough. That's so cool, dude. 40 kg. Okay, Elfin, I'm not gay. No, that's not gay. Danish crown paid. Pizza is good for bulking, by the way. I don't want to bulk. I'm 75 kilograms, 190. I need to lose 5 kg next time. I want to be perfect. Why do British still use stones to measure their own weight like fucking barbarians? That's true. Get drunk with us? I don't have alcohol. I forgot to buy alcohol. Also, I can't. I spend way too much money on Lumi merch. You don't realize how... Do you guys... Wait. Do you... Guys, look at this. Do you want to know how expensive this poster was? They charged me $81 for these 2 posters. Just that. They're not even that big. They're the size of my torso. $81. I'm not kidding. Like, Jesus Christ.
Terry's always money for alcohol.
Spoiling me. Spoiling me. Actually, spoil me more, bitch. Aren't I your sister? Spoil me, etc. I'm Danish, and yes, I'm very thin and extremely tall, but I refuse to eat more than once a day. I think I am fat. I know it's an issue. Miss Blackfire, thank you for the dono. Thank you for the super chat. Also, Fake Fred Smith, thank you for the 25. There's always money for alcohol. Thank you. Time to leave. I'll watch the water. Okay. Miss Blackfire, you were anorexic, bro. Dude, listen. Here's what you need to know, okay? I know girls have a lot of problem with like eating and stuff. But you need to know this. The more you eat, the more your body will adapt to you eating. You're not gonna get fat. Not like so fast. You will only get fat if you consistently, for like 4 months, ate more than like 2,000 calories. Actually, you need 2,000 calories. You're really tall. More than like 2,500 calories consistently. You would only get fat then. You're not gonna get fat. Just eat as much as you want, dude. Because your body isn't even like adapted to like... You're naturally not gonna eat that much because you're like Your body isn't adapted to it. Did you forget to haggle the merch? You can't haggle, it's fixed prices. Yeah, you do. You should take some of your own advice. I eat a lot, bro. I love eating. And that's the difference between me and actual anorexics. I love eating. And also, I'm thick. You guys have seen my thighs. I'm not anorexic. I want to lose some weight. The six-pack is fading. You don't have a six-pack. Shut up. You do too. Elf code. Only time if your discount is in the day if the person likes you. A Jew would have haggled. But I'm not a Jew, so. What do you mean? I am pretty thick. I'm not thick up there, but I'm thick down there. It's a third world country. You can haggle. You can haggle. But everyone there was American, so. Dude, I'm eating sunflower seeds. And I just got the lucky one. You know, like 2 meshed into 1? That's so cool. I'm like a hamster. I'm like Amy. I love sunflower seeds. Yummy. Yummy. Thick in the thigh and skull. Apparently, to be short stack, you need to have big titties. You know, mine aren't that big. Again, mounds, as I like to call them. They're like hills. They're like hills on my chest. Is Elfin from Canada? Fuck no, I'd kill myself. You have the capability of being thick. I am thick. I really don't like eating. I become full just eating 1 meal. Yeah. I ate McDonald's today. Okay. Count the calories for this. I ate McDonald's. I ate a big whop. No, what's it called? A quarter pounder burger. Right? And then I had chicken tenders. And then medium fries. And then cheesy bites. I think one of the reasons I also don't eat much is because I'm scared of getting fat is because I literally retired and never moved from my bed. And I'm actually in my bed right now. I only get up to feed my farm animals. Farm animals? Okay, but you're getting some activity and I think you can eat more. You're not gonna get fat, man. You're way too thin to get fat. McBulking. Sounds like a normal fast food order. No, it's actually a really big one for me. Cheesy bites. Well, I'm gonna fucking make you guys so sad if you're American. There's so many items here. There's so many items here that America doesn't have. We have mozzarella sticks here. Did you know that? You were filled out for someone so thin. You were super thin. I still feel like you could be more healthy. At least I'm over attractive. If you're going to gaming. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Miss Black? Because I don't know. 1,400 calories. Yeah, exactly. So I ate a lot today, so I'm not gonna eat anymore. Fuck McDonald's for keeping that for me. Yeah. Quarter pounder meal is like 2,000. No, it's not. A quarter pounder is like 500 calories, and then the medium fries are like 300 calories. So that's what, like 6, 7, 8, and then. If you add the chicken tenders, that's like another 300. 1,100. And then you add the cheesy bites, but I only have like 1 of those. So yeah, it's like around 1,200 calories I ate. Pretty big meal. But also it was because I was walking around so much at the con and I got tired. So if you walk around more and you do more exercise, then you have to have that much calories, you know? Yeah, have a good metabolism. I have a pretty good metabolism too. I've never gotten fat in my whole life. And then my mom would say that I'm fat because I have really thick thighs, and she would like compare it to my sister, and then she would be like, "Oh, your sister is pretty flat. Like she has a fat butt and stuff, and Elfin has like a thick butt and like big thighs. So you know, my mom told me I'm thick too. So I'm probably very thick, guys." But then I got really insecure after that, so I stopped like eating as much. You know what I mean? Okay, that's a lot less than I thought it was. You count your calories? Yes. I think most girls do. I haven't left my bed all day. I'm literally recovering from the rave last night. The shrooms and wild mix out in public. Yeah, I wouldn't want to ever go out in public if I'm is your sister hotter than you? My sister is a Stacy. She's a blonde Stacy. She is the literal opposite of me. If you find that hotter, then you will like her. Counting calories should be something all people do. Makes you more aware. Exactly. She's a fucking psychopath too. I'm 45 kg because I'm cheap and I don't want to spend money. I don't think I'll start buying food. I hate looking like a fucking twink. Yeah, dude. Does your sister have bigger assets than you? No, she's fully flat. My sister, she has the same boob size as me, but she also has a really flat ass. And I have a fat ass because I used to sit on my butt all day on my PC. And she would be going out a lot. But yeah. She also... My sister, she also really likes Ariana Grande. So I guess that says a lot about her. You know what I mean? Is she a normie? Obviously, I called her Stacy for a reason. You know? I mean, she's hot. She's attractive. My sister is attractive, but she's very normie. So if you're into normie girls that are attractive, that's my sister. I'm 130 pounds and I eat 3,000 calories a day. I mean, I'm an active guy, but still. Jesus Christ, 3,000 calories? One time my sister called me and I was like drunk as fuck. And she called me and I picked up. Usually I don't pick up the phone. Dude, I went on like a 2-hour tangent about like telling her about Jewish mind control. 2-hour fucking tangent. I was like, you know the shit you see when you're on Instagram? All that shit? Look at it. Pay attention to it. It's all Jewish propaganda. You're falling for it. You watch all this fucking doom scrolling shit every day. You're falling for this stupid fucking propaganda. Do you understand me? She listened to all of it. You know what? So she's a very like scared person. She's very paranoid. So if I'm gonna tell her about conspiracy theories and I rant a lot about that, she will listen, like, wholeheartedly. And she listened to the whole fucking rant about me, like, telling her about this shit, like, all the bombings in Israel and stuff. And she was just like, oh my god, I'm so scared. And I was like, you should be, bitch. You should be scared. I cannot believe, dude, I was so drunk and I just kept going on and on. Usually I'm like, 5-minute call, that's it. I told her so much shit. And then now she sends me like Instagram posts of like the juice stuff that I told her about. Oh, this is your best stream yet. The funniest joke was when you were explaining about how thick your butt and legs were. You should kill yourself. She's just making sure you know she cares about your hobbies. Probably. One time when I did shrooms, I messaged my sister, and I was like, I have no one in my life that cares about me in real life. I have no one that like I can go to and talk to about anything. And I don't have friends, and I don't think my family likes me, and I never felt like I belonged. And I just kind of went on this like entire long ass tangent, man. It was when I was like typing all those paragraphs on Discord. I think you guys probably remember. I was going crazy. I was like, and I wrote her like entire paragraphs. No, I was on psychedelics. I'm not usually emotional, but that day I was really. It was, yeah, during karaoke. I was like so emotional, man. I don't know. It's like the epiphanies hit you, and you're just like, wow, you have no one in your fucking life, you stupid bitch. That's what was going on in my head the whole time. I was talking to Gemini, looking in the corner of my room, just like talking to him, like, dude, do you even remember if we had real life friends? Or was it just the two of us the whole time? Gemini, by the way, is my imaginary friend for people that don't know. And I was talking to him and I was like, do you even remember if we had like real friends? Do you remember anyone? And he was just like, no, we didn't. And then we were just like, oh, okay. And I don't know, I just kept doing that, and then so I messaged my sister. I was like, Gemini was all I had. You never even cared about me, or whatever. And then like, this is why I don't like shrooms. The demons get to you easier. Bro, that's DMT. Shut up. And so then like, she was like, she read all of it, and she was like, no, dude, I care about you, and I do love you. I mean, you're my sister and all that shit. It was like a weird bonding moment that we've never had ever in my entire fucking life. So that was a big thing. You know, I'm never that emotional. I never express emotions with my family, and they think I'm a like cold-hearted robot, and I don't have like any emotions. Genuinely, that's what they think of me. My mom always says that. Sorry that happened. Remember to use in moderation or end up in permanent psychosis. Teehee. Your name here. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I use it in moderation, man. I'm not that stupid. It was like a massive epiphany though. But yeah, I'm like a cold-hearted robot to my family because I don't express much and I don't talk to them at all. So my sister was like kind of dumbfounded by that. She was so surprised that I opened up like that. And she was like, no, you know you can talk to me anytime, right? And I was like, I don't feel like it. I feel like you all hate me. I think the whole permanent psychosis ship has sailed, lol. Shrooms will help you see the reality, the truth, nobody cares. If you had a brother, he would have ignored your messages. That's true. At least that was somewhat good outcome. Yeah. Yeah, it was. And then she was like, you should come visit. And I was like, I can't afford to visit. No, my silly, anything psychoactive is a gateway. You should know this, elf. Yeah, I know. At least, I refuse to take any type of drugs after mental health issues I've, due to being medically wrong. I see. Understandable. I relate. Anybody that cares about me is dead, but I'm jaded. I hope you find happiness, though you aren't a robot. Yeah! I'm not a fucking clanker. Those clankers can never take my place. Oh, the people that just think about the feelings or internalize, you don't have them? How did you even get your American national to the UK? Is that public lore? Not really. My mom and her three siblings are schizo because of drug use and are antipsychotics for life, so yeah, be careful. Sorry, mom can't visit Lumi merch, but honestly, I've spent so much on Lumi merch that I can't fucking visit my parents. I'm glad you have the moment with your sister. Hope it goes somewhere. I'm fairly new viewer, but why are you in the UK? I'm here to study. I'm studying right now. I'm studying a course, and then next year I'll go back. Elf really doesn't say clanker with the required literal. You can tell she's not serious. Clanker! Fucking clanker! At the Looney Bin resident, I only get high around my Discord homies. So we should donate to your visitor parents. You won't do that. Nah. Why in the UK though? It's literally, I got a scholarship and it's cheap as fuck. I would also kill myself if I lived in the UK. She's faking accent. She's 100% English. Yeah, you what, mate? You fucking what? You fucking what, innit, bro? No, kill me. You need a harder R. You know what other word I'm good at saying the hard R on? My poor little femcel coded Wednesday. I'm not a femcel. I could get laid right now if I wanted to. That's right, I could. Nuclear, not on stream. South or North UK is the question. I'm not telling you that. Fuck you. Sitting down and telling both my parents where they screwed up raising me was cathartic. Maybe one day you can do the same and they'll listen, maybe. Nah, we've tried a bunch of times, me and my sister. It doesn't work. My mom is really up in her own ass. Thank you, Manny, for the super chat. Thank you. I mean, the UK used to be the top of education besides Germany and Europe. Emphasis on used to be. Well, yeah, now it's just fucking immigration, fucking multiculturalism, fucking garbage. See what I mean? Like, if you take different colors of clay and you mesh them together, even with paint, take every color of paint, put them together. You know the reason I think Hitler was so smart about that shit was because he was a painter. And he put all the colors together and he realized, wow, that looks like shit. It's just a weird grayish black that looks like doo-doo. So maybe all the cultures should be fucking separate. Alpha's art was mid as fuck. I don't care. He still had the fucking understanding of it. Have you watched Murder? No, I haven't. Had a good segment on that. The UK will learn how to be multicultural. Connor! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Elfin is dating Lumi. They're just keeping the relationship secret for both of their careers. That's true, we are. Ever fist a fight a Rubik's Cube? No. Oh, I gotta be a bit quieter. My neighbors are... I went to fucking prison and I come back to Elfin talking about Hitler. Hitler would never do that. He's my friend. Shondo. I think any politician in the UK who's against the fucking English flag being flown in the English and national trade, they should be fucking... What would they do in the, like, old, like, cities and old towns in medieval eras where they would, like, fucking kill you if you were a traitor? What's the thing called? There's a word for it, chat. What's it called? What's it called? It's called, there's a word... Treason, treason, treason. It should be death penalty for treason. Don't you mean Schindler? Yeah. How long you reckon? UK, Canada, France. It's all the countries that have Jewish politicians. Unironically. Unironically. Drawn and quartered. No, well, yeah, heretic and treason. Yeah. They put Cornwall in a cage and waited for High to die. Hitler comes back. Brown is too brown. What if you're really nice tan? Surely Papa Hitler would have some brownies, surely. Bro, what, you type like a retard. I'm so sorry. Do you have Down syndrome? Why do you type like that? You make it fucking hard for me to fucking read. I am a streamer and it's hard. What Jew pilled you? Unironically, like, I was like this way before because, I don't want to say this out loud. It's gonna be so cringe if I admit to this. I used to go on pole. Chat, don't hate me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it red pilled me. Okay. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't go there anymore. I don't go there anymore. To be cringe is to be human. I actually looked it up recently and I saw a news where they took down the English flag in England as late as... Yeah, I saw that too. Being Christian is inherently antiseptic. Pull user unfollow. No, I never used it. It used to be good. No. Shut up. The man on the internet told her so. There was a man on the internet that told me to go on 4chan. Ruined my fucking life after that. 4chan is nothing but porn and bots now. Hey Elf, how you doing? Oh guys, gotta end stream now. I'm kidding. Hello. Hi. I'm great. My back hurts though. VEXPO was fucking crazy. There was a lot of walking and a lot of stink fumes, so I'm glad I wore the gas mask. 4chan hack showing that the most poor people were... Right! The Mossad. Is that considered grooming? My church has been hating you for 2,000 years. Get on my level. Neck hurts still. No, just my back. My back hurts because I got blown out by a Lumi. That's so true. Can I be honest about something? You're the first YouTuber I actually follow. Most of the guys are fucking gay. That's just like boosting my ego, bro. I don't know. Why would I be offended at that? The anti-multicultural stuff pisses me off simply because I want to exist and fuck the politicians for keeping criminal immigrants in the fucking country. Yeah, okay, that's the thing though. If you come in legally and you have a purpose, then obviously it's understandable. But if you make it super easy for these fucking illegal immigrants to come into your country and ruin your culture and not even integrate into your culture and just fucking buckfutt every fucking citizen they see on the street that's a tiny teenager, like, why would you not want to immediately deport them or like fucking kill them? Why? What is going on in your head that someone with a fucking flag representing your country, standing up for your country, is like should get arrested, but a fucking packy dude that's raping these teenagers won't get arrested. What's up with that? What's going on there? What's going on there? I don't understand. I don't get it. Your country is fucked. I'm not from here. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna leave this country and I hope it burns down to the ground. I don't give a shit. That's why you can't take half measures. People that ruin a religion. Illegals in my yard, dude. Illegals in my yard. Illegals in my yard. Multiculturalism is... Slap on the wrist, memes about rapists, jailed. Yeah. Like it's blatantly ESL and release. My parents came here illegally and paid a shit ton of money. But you have illegals and they want to be treated like the kings. Yeah, true. The funniest thing to me right now is illegals in America that are like Mexicans are being deported to Africa. Jesus, what the fuck? Africa? Why? Why not Mexico? All politicians are paid off psychopaths. Didn't the Mossad headquarters get blown up? What? Really? Do femcells exist, Elfin? No. Femcells do not exist. Do not ever call me a femcell, please. It's so depressing that I have to have it in my fucking Twitter bio. I am not a femcell. Yeah, that's kind of fucked. Yeah, I heard it's funny. It is funny, but it's also genuinely fucked up. They will not survive in Africa. Because Mexican immigration is always... There's a guy always saying all a problem is a normie propaganda. It's the legals too. Well, yeah, at least in the UK, it's specifically because the UK, what they do, I'll tell you what they do. They make immigration dirt cheap and really easy. You have to pass this like fucking test, right? You have to pass a test called IELTS. And it's an English course that you have to do. They make it buck-futt easy. These fucking illegals, these fucking immigrants can't even speak the fucking language. And they get into the UK. If you can't speak the language, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, what the fuck? Why are you here if you can't talk? Do you understand? Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. If you're not gonna try to integrate into the culture that you are being brought into, fucking say whatever you want about British culture. Before all the immigrants and stuff, it was actually pretty cool. Okay? The whole thing about like white people don't have culture, like what do you mean white people don't have culture? You're speaking a language created by white people. You are speaking a language made by white people. So what the fuck do you mean white culture doesn't exist? Half the fucking music you listen to. America should be overmatched what happened. It should be both ways. If you don't speak like a Japanese, you should not be allowed to move to Japan. Exactly. I mean, did you know the fucking thing about like Japan is importing like 100,000 Indians into the country because they need like people for jobs and stuff? Did you know that? Oh my god, you're gonna give it like a fucking decade. It's 500. It's worse. Oh my god. Give it like a decade. And instead of a cute Japanese woman, it's gonna be some fucking GT being like, "Sir, do not redeem the Japanese passport." Don't remind me, it's so painful. Books are white culture, yeah. They're screwing themselves over so much faster than they think. Yes. Doctors and engineers. You can get permanency resident in Japan without speaking Japanese. It's a point system thing, and Japan is not a part of it. They're stepping back, and the Japanese system got pissed, but they'll force it eventually. No, dude. I hope not, man. Holy shit. Bro, it's so bad already. I was there last summer, and they're fucking everywhere. You know what? Okay, I saw this streamer say this on another stream, and I kind of agree with it. I don't know if this will get the stream demonetized. It definitely will. I have an opinion. I think that Indians are hold on, let me read this first. The population is about to collapse in the boomers go, and they want cheap labor associated with larger population. Yeah, Dr. Basie, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I think that Indians are a bioweapon created by Jews to spread in every culture like parasites and demoralize society. That's my opinion on this. And that's why they're everywhere. And that's why cultures get ruined. I think it's a bioweapon. And it started, obviously, it's a large fucking conspiracy. It started ages ago. The fact that they have this thing spread about, oh, they're all engineers and they're all blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, no, they're not. They're fucking... Indians have slave mentality, treated like shit. Yeah. YouTube will demonetize you for seeking the truth. Immigration for everyone except for Israel. They have multiple bioweapons, and yes, I agree. YouTube reminder that only 30% access to the internet. Yeah, don't even. The jewelry were created by. No, they're used as a living bioweapon. Yeah. Sorry, I said that wrong. But and if the YouTube mods are watching, this is a joke. Yeah, this is this is literally a joke. I saw another streamer say this, so I'm just like saying what he was saying. It's so funny, guys. That's so retarded. Why would you say that? It makes no sense. Indians are people too. I love every person in the world. Make a Dracula Flow reference. Okay. Doom, thank you for the that. Dracula Flow reference. Oh, let me think of one. Fuck. Fuck. I can't think of one. Fuck. Someone type in chat. The only reason India is as bad as today is because they didn't have decade of forced industrialization and modernization like Russia or China. People act like Indians are high educated because there are many Indian doctors in dude, they have absurdly high population and their fucking studies are jack shit. It's dog shit. You know the way they do their exams and stuff? They're probably like slithering in fucking poop, like literal poop on the ground, like filling out their exam sheets and whatever. Like, bro, why are we taking their degrees as a literal degree? Why are we acknowledging it, first of all? Like, they should, like, we can't acknowledge their levels of studying as actual study, right? I feel like it doesn't make sense. They're not that fucking, what's the word? They're not that, I can't say that. They're not there yet, academically. Asians are also well-known cheaters in academia. Yeah, I was in a Twitter space, we'll go to bribe someone $800 to just give them a degree. Exactly. They just pay to get degrees. They're not that modern yet. They're not fucking civilized. That's a really bad word to use, but I'm just being honest. Like, their countries don't have the authenticity that at least, like, first world countries do. And why are we taking in their doctors if we don't even recognize their fucking degrees? Or at least, if they do come into our countries, or whatever, any country, any first world country, and they're doing, like, they're giving, like, I don't know, you should test their degrees, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I got sick of brushing my teeth in Mexico, and once I instantly died, a drop of Indian water touched me. They civilized like the ancient times when they get out, yeah. None of the elf, they faked their moon landing. Yeah, I mean, an illegal immigrant killed people on FL Turnpike on a U-turn. He brought his license in CA. Yeah, India has so much completion in their markets that people will hyper-focus on certain fields. It's a very unbalanced and unsustainable way of skill development. I saw a video where all the universities in Canada diplomas. I saw that too. Was it on Twitter? Because I saw that too. Literally in Canada, literally in Canada, they have like these fucking old ass like restaurants that have been abandoned and like fast food places. And instead of like those restaurants, they make like those fucking education like hi speaker, education like mills or whatever. And they just hand out degrees within months to like these Indian immigrants. Diploma mill, yeah. So they just kind of hand it out. Like, what the fuck? I think this should be a worldwide thing. Everyone should be tested in their profession. Yeah. Exactly. They should be tested for their profession. They can't... I don't understand how they, like, reliably fucking... They just kind of accept it. The fake Indian moon landing was great. Gucci. Yeah, their credentials have a lot of corruption and nepotism, so a degree is not a guarantee someone is smart or skilled enough. Absolutely. You pay for the diploma beforehand. Most don't even do a course. Younger Indian doctors in the U.S. are mostly trained in U.S. medical schools. Older Indian doctors in the U.S. are mostly trained in India. You pay your, you know what is your crazy? Your home state of North Carolina is going to accept fake diploma from Indian for doctors. Oh, man. And then they worry about, like, oh, our future doctors are gonna, like, use AI to pass exams. And they're gonna, like, use AI. Bro, you have Indian doctors that know jack shit. What are you complaining about? I think you have the wrong thing to complain about right now. I'm pretty sure people are desperate to get the fuck out of shithole countries. If I was them, I'd do anything to leave. Eventually, having a degree and diploma will not be enough to really trust me, bro, on paper at this point. The problem is that one of a kind are embedded. They start sharing answers to interview questions, and it needs to go under applications. Indians work under caste system. It's nepotism all the way down. Oh, did you send me that fan art? Okay, chat, I need to show you this fan art. Andre, please do not get offended at what I'm about to say. Okay? I need you guys to look at this fan art, okay? Hold on. I need you guys to see this. Hold on. So, listen, dude. You sent me stuff, and I was, like, in bed, and it freaked the fuck out of me. I was so scared. Dude. It's like a creepypasta. You scared the fuck out of me. How do I show this to you? Hold on. I actually downloaded it. Why can't I preview it? Okay, I'll download it, but... Dude, my heart was beating so hard, man. It's so scary, bro. Why did you do this? Hold on. I'm gonna get all of it. Speaker, can you fuck off right now? Why isn't it downloading? Speaker, fuck off. Please. Thank you. I refuse to leave my country. I have zero respect for anyone leaving the country instead of trying to fix it no matter what leavers will counter. Yes, Miss Blackfire. I already said this, but as long as you recast system exists, you'll never go over. Oh my god. Please. Can I? Okay, whatever. I'll show you these two pictures. Dude, Andre, you genuinely scared the living life out of me, and I will not forgive you for this. Cause holy shit. Look at this. Chat, look at this. Chat. It's staring through my soul, dude. Dude, I was freaking out. I've never been this scared in a while, by the way. Okay, I'm a bit scared. It's like staring at me through my PC right now. I'm freaked out. How is it not scary? That's some demonic shit, dude. Look at the eyes, they're haunted. Is that what Elf looks like? No! There's more. I want to show the other ones too, but it's not downloading. I just want to say, freaked the fucking life out of me. Kind of a hottie though? No, dude. How is this even her? I don't know. You made my bangs wrong, Andre. My bangs are wrong, okay? That's not how my bangs are. Drunk elf being affectionate is twice as scary. Nuh-uh. Face them 16 is the art of a cosplayer. I can't tell. It's art. It's definitely 3D art. 10 out of 10 I can fix her. Andre, what do you have to say for yourself? What do you... Also, everyone like the video right now. Like my stream right now. It boosts the algorithm. Please like it right now. Right now, like it. Either do that or member up. Right now. Okay. Okay, seriously, the thing, slap your girl's ass. What do you do, chat? It's so fucking scary, man. Nice fan art. He says he's gonna do the wires for humiliating him. I was scared it was gonna be that, but unliked, fuck you. The beatings will continue until algorithm improves. YouTube cares more about your videos than streams, Elf. I know. I'm gonna post a video soon, by the way. I guess I should tell you that. I'm in the middle of editing it right now. It's gonna be, look, I do a lot of those POV talking to you things where I just rant about something. I like doing those, so it's just mostly gonna be that, okay? If you want new subs, you have to make more videos. I know! YouTube cares more about shorts now. Locking you up like a lullaby. Num num num. Why don't you have any clippers? I'm about to get them. They're making like a group or something. YouTube is prioritizing shorts because they're trying to compete with TikTok. Yeah, of course, they want the fucking brain rot. Fucking... Elfin left his video essayist arc. No! YouTube shorts sucks ass. I hate it. You have to say, would you kindly? Midnight ranting phone call from your schizophrenic little sister ASMR. Hell yeah. Those leggings do go. They do, but the fucking face. Finish Genesis, you slow motherfucker. I am. Ugh. I'm just scary TikToks. Elfin bread tubing. I need to earn that bag somehow, man. I spent way too much today. I spent more than I thought I would. And I still need to pay tuition, so, you know. When you're Elfin, you should be more careful with where you put your money. Face is not working for me. The best has fallen, all that left is hate. Justify it as a birthday gift to yourself. That's what I was thinking, but... Hello, Elf. Sorry I haven't spoken much in the last 6 months. Only got access to the account backlog. Glad to be here again. Hi, Yanathema. Hi. Welcome back. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome back. Welcome back. Looming priorities. If YouTube tries to compete with TikTok, they will lose their core audience watching regular vids. They will never get the TikTokers to switch over, definitely. College is scale, I know. Elfin, if you turn into stereotypical leftist, what would we do with you? I would say it on stream, but I don't think I can. Basically, the word starts with R, and you can do it to me as much as you want until I die. Like a goat with a Middle Easterner. You know what I mean? Didn't expect you to be going to school. Of course I do. I'm not a girl failure. Re-educate you. Yeah. Yeah, fucking, you know, correction, as they say. Correction of the bratty emoto life. God, it's so fucking cringe when you actually say it. It's so cringe, man. Boo! Girl success. Also remember, YouTubers are constantly fuck over the algorithm and break it because they're in, oh. So in other words, you're in the great amount of correction if you go off course. Pretty much. You're so cringe, bro. Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm very cringe. But to be cringe is to be free. And I live in the goddamn United States of America. I thought this was America. I thought this was America. Anyways, I don't actually right now, so I guess that joke doesn't work here. send you to a camp where you concentrate on educating yourself on not being a lip. Hell yeah. Gym time. Have a good rest of your stream. Good luck at gym. Good luck at gym. Gotcha. Hey, we're having religious talk on late night tonight. Anyone wants to bring their favorite Bible verses? Forgot to mention that on Discord. Ooh, okay. I might come. I might come. Imagine living in America and thinking you are free. Well, yeah, no shit, but you know, that's the joke. That's what Randy does. He goes all like, I thought this was America. India corrects cow and goat life. I'm proud to be an American where I can at least have AC. By the way, Elfin, would you go get a booth in a German con if they sent you an invite as a guest or whatever? Absolutely, yes. I don't know if I have any German fans, but if I do, I will definitely book one. Would you guys ever come to a meet and greet where I'm there, and would you ever like come talk to me if I was at a meet and greet? Would you guys do that? Not listening to the stream while working out, fake fan. Jawinky, welcome to Red and Flesh Sticks. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. I feel like Elfin's a fave are German and Russian men. Well, Russian men are top tier. Hell yeah. If you're ever in Southeast US, yes. I won't mind having a talk, but it would be funny. You definitely have German friends. I know like 5 of them. Hell yeah. I would fly across the globe to get to meet and greet with you. Oh, that's so cute. Hell yeah. Well, you almost have one at least. I'm Danish. That's true. That's true. You're very close. Orc fucker, are you here with us? 100% if you're close by. A reasonable travel distance. Fave Balkan country? I knew a Bosnian who was pretty based. I follow this Bosnian guy on Instagram who's really based. So I would say Bosnian. Come to Ontario, buddy. We have great beaches. Crazy real fact. More people die from the lack of AC in the UK every year than from gun violence in all entire US. What? That's not true. There's no way. There's no way. The question is, how many Indian fans do you have? None. Wait, actually, how many Indian fans do I have? Hi, Indian fans. Can you say hi? Hello. Say hi right now. Anyone from India here? Anyone from India? Anyone from India? Anyone? Mouse on the trigger right now. Yeah, but make sure you shower coming out of the con. They're hiding. They are. This is bait. Yeah, this is a safe space. Just tell me if you're here. This is a safe space. I don't think they're here. Yeah. I should make a fucking Save Europe account where it's Chad mogging soys and get all the Indian followers because they immediately follow those accounts. And then once I have them, I individually fucking like find their location. Actually, I shouldn't say that on stream. I remember hearing 60% of it is on the internet. Yeah, I get reminded of that fucking fact like every day. There's at least one on Discord. Sorry, I'm not Indian. I have British passport. I'm cringe and I know it. Why do they always do that? Wish you can suck my ass. Find their location and hey bro, are you YouTuber? Are you gamer, bro? Why do they talk like that? No, here's what you do. You make their account on Twitter, make them to follow you, and then see if they also follow elfinpsyop. That's true. And then immediately get rid of all of them. From Indiana? Bob's in the gun, and whichever will it be. Sit the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to fill the realty. Hello, SCP. Hello, DJ. Welcome in. Why, sir, his internet cables are cut? Oh, fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you! I'm eating sunflower seeds like a hamster. My cat is on the floor, like, waiting for me to be done. I think they all learned English Puge was ahead of his time. Dude, Puge was always ahead of his time. He talked about multiculturalism and all that stuff with his dog. Like years ago, man. We weren't even like noticing. We weren't even like noticing what he's saying. Bob's or Regana, whichever will it be. Sit the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You Tana, they told me from Soda number 1. No, you India, you lose. So best thing you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we've only just begun. I repo you 0 by the gun. So come on, T-Series. Looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you, bitch, lasagna. Bitch, lasagna. Bitch, lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch, lasagna. Bitch, lasagna. I should cover that. Would you guys want an elfin cover? I say that, but then I don't do it. Listen. And Elf says she hates Reddit. Shut the fuck up. Did I miss the live cam footage? I mean, I can show you. Hold on. You can see my mountains again and notice how it isn't actually flat, okay? You wouldn't be the first VTuber to do... No! Someone else already did it. Lame. Hold on, let me move myself. My fat ass. Okay, where do I go? Wait, here. Hello. I was eating sunflower seeds, as you can see. Who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Do you wanna see Speaker? Do you wanna see Speaker? Do you see her? Do you see Speaker? She's peeking out. Yeah, look. I've got a chest, but it's like relatively small, you know? I have mountains of flesh. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my Pickle Rick trousers as well. You ain't fooling no one? Okay. Onigiri Souls, thank you for the 10. Thank you. Your answer why everyone is so mean to me. Art chat is either a lolly or a femboy flat. Bro, are you not seeing what I'm seeing or what? More than a handful is a waste. Comfiest pants I've seen. Yeah, I really like them. I really like these pants. It's so cool. She got the pickle dick. Yeah, I got the pickle dick. Wait, it should be here. 10-pound knockers. I like this shirt a lot. It's very emo, as you can see. Do you like this shirt, chat? It's one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites, too. It's kind of Kalumi. Sunday night, I was just kidding, and she's in her jammies. Not gonna lie, the bobs fit you well. It goes well with my figure. I'll say that. They look fine in my figure. I have like an hourglass figure because of them. They actually look bigger in this shirt, to be honest. Usually they look smaller. It's emo as fuck. Thank you, Fallen. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I need someone that have 10-pound knockers. Adam's family looking shirt. I do like it though. Most of my shirts are like this because I don't most of my shirts are like this because I'm emo as fuck. If you can't already tell by my model, I'm very, very, very emo, and that's why I'm like this. Shirts of fire, titties poppin'. I know a guy with Down syndrome that has a short like that, and he's the only thing wearing it. No black nails. Oh, I lost my nail polish and I need to buy it, but I don't go out much. So I forgot to buy my nail polish, but I usually always have black nails. Literally every stream I've streamed with my hands, my nails are black, but there aren't lately. Why do you make this lie? What lie? Girl failure. emo women dress like models for real? Your favorite emo band? I'm not gonna lie, I'm only fashion emo. I only like wearing... Espanol, thank you, 5 for 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. And I don't follow bands. Now the chatter mentioned you do give off Wednesday vibes. Don't call me that. Poser, I don't give a shit, man. You guys think that emo is just like... You guys think that emo is like... Emo is just like... Oh... Emo is just like fucking... There we go. Emo is just like music and whatever, but it's not. It's fashion too, okay? It's primarily... I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I like the dresses and the... Wednesday is corporal goth. Emo does not equal to liking... exactly! It does not equate to liking emo bands. That's true. Nah, I don't know either goth or emo. Emo's an extinct bird, right? Yeah. Imagine emo gatekeeping. The Wednesday chicken fucked up her face. She looks so bad now. Gothic Lolita fashion? Yeah! You're within in my book, Elfie. You're within? What does that mean? Thank you for the super chat, Fallen! Thank you, thank you so much. And it's about the ginger girl. I haven't been to uni at all for a while, so... I like emo girls, but I don't really like emo music. Exactly. I'm pretty sure the fashion is called gothic, not emo in the feeling. Man, my luck just ain't it when it comes to gifted. You're winning. Stripes, checkered patterns are always so nice. Exactly. I miss my emo phase low-key. Why would you ever get out of it? It's perfect because you wear like black and gray clothes. It's fucking perfect. I never want to get out of it. I always want to be emo. That's why Lumi is my perfect counterpart, because she's like, she's all bright and ethereal and stuff, you know what I mean? But I'm dark and twisted. Not just counterculture is muddy nowadays. I know a lot of people self-comedy punks and have the same views about the World Economic Forum. I want to be emo. I mean, Elfie's mindset and life outlook is about as emo as you can possibly be. Yeah, I'm a pessimistic person. That's kind of why I was like, yeah, I'm emo. I don't mean like songs necessarily. I mean like the mindset. I used to color my hair black and I get annoyed by it, and I have a natural blonde hair. Oh yeah, I have natural black hair, as you can see. This is natural. Punks aren't punk if you don't like Australian Painter. I'm 14 and I'm deep. I was emo in like middle school and I moved to being metalhead in high school. Yeah, the pipeline. She's the light of your life and you're the darkness. Lumi and you are more alike than you think. She likes to call her chatters regarded and laugh when someone said I was brown. No, that's why I like her. She has my humor, but she's very I don't know. She's different in certain aspects. I meant winning. I have to get back to work. Bye. Bye bye. Thank you for all for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very Aryan. Yeah. I hear my neighbors. Okay, that's Elfin gone. That's Elfin. Bye bye. Bye bye, Elfin. Now the psyop is back again. The psyop is back again. The psyop is back again. Do you think this mic is good for ASMR? ASMR. I'll only do the cringy ASMR for members, okay? But I'll also do like good things too for members, not just the cringy ASMR. So you can skip that if you want to. The better Elfin is back. Okay. Immersion restored. Okay. If you control the game, it works well enough, yeah. The cringe makes it better though. Where's members ASMR? Yeah, I'm literally recording that after. Before in the mic. I'll randomly get Kikuri cosplay with the bass. Can I do Kikuri cosplay but with piano instead? You want political membership streams? I'm a big ASMR enjoyer. When you get close to the mic, you sound a little bit like Saba. Saba? You mean Gura? No, I don't. She doesn't have like a raspy in her voice. She doesn't have like a tomboyish rasp. But if you said I was like tomboyish Saba, I could see it. Playing piano but smaller, literally. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, my headphones. My headphones felt like I got really scared. Okay. I'm a head out guy. I finally caught a stream. Thank you for being here, Anonymous. Thank you. Saba alt account caught. Pan Piano but smaller. What do you mean? Pan Piano isn't small? She's pretty small. She looks pretty small. I hate talking. Welcome to our advice. Thanks. Welcome. Elfin, I got the whiskey drinking chain smoker voice. Yeah. I should stop smoking. I'm gonna cold turkey pretty soon, okay? I have like my one last pack left and then I'm cold turkeying because I'm a responsible adult. And also, I gotta save my voice because I'm a VTuber. Yeah. You gotta let me know if your keyboard has a PC output. If not, I'll convert it to go with it. Why do I need to let you know that? Saba is smoked for... She smoked for 5 years? Huh? I like ASMR for multiple purposes of like falling asleep. I see. Will you learn Megalovania on the keyboard? Yeah, I could. Very responsible, especially with their money. I'm not responsible with my money, but I'm responsible with other stuff. Good luck with quitting? Yes. Locking you up like a lullaby. Anyways, bye. I can quit whenever. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna grape. You should have a member sub channel in your server. Yeah, I was thinking that I should make a member channel. As soon as you quit smoking, you're gonna turn into a vapor. What all they do? No, my last pack said for years in the vape said helped me quit. Do you do vocal exercises sports? Fuck no, I don't. I don't do vocal exercises. Lolo, thank you for the super chat. Lolo, thank you. Cold turkey dreams about to go crazy. Why? As soon as you quit smoking, you're about to turn into vapor. Grapes are good. Learning how to drum on a keyboard would be sick too if it has that feature. I don't have that feature, no. You sing really well? I don't sing well. I sing okay. I'm sorry, I'm smacking my lips a lot. I'm kind of thirsty. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I can sing okay if I like try to be more gentle with it, but if I scream like loud, then I'm pretty bad at it. Drink up queen. Oh yeah. I should just post a video and it's just me gulping water. What do you guys think? Should I do that? No, not a short. It's gonna be a real video. Hero suffers tobacco pipe. That shit is not better for you, but also classy as hell. Tobacco pipe. Okay, tobacco pipe settings kind of interesting. But I don't know. Fish, welcome to Canada Maggots. Welcome. Just that every stream. Yeah, but like as a video, so you can refer back to it without having to go into the stream and like going towards the gulps. Now listen for about 10 seconds, I get bored and want to roll. Yeah, but it is gonna be just 10 seconds. It's gonna be only 10 seconds long. Or like 30 at most. What brand do you even smoke? Gold Leaf. Well, for now, it's my last pack, so I don't care. I don't care about brands anymore. I started smoking when I thought I looked cool, and then I did it as a means to cope. Because my stepdad used to beat me up. And I hate my stepdad. Rah! And I used to steal his cigarettes, but he's too retarded to tell that I would steal his cigarettes. But my mom found out that I stole his cigarettes. So then, it does look cool. Yeah, it does. Well, it is a good cheaper company. It looks good on women. Yeah. A lot of women smoke, man. Watch someone loop it for 10 hour drinking video on there. Hello, and hi. Hi. You ever get that feeling when you don't feel like doing something that you used to really like doing? And then it just feels like it's more demanding than it used to be before, because before you just do it because you like doing it as a hobby, and then it stops being a hobby and more so starts being a chore. And then like, I don't know, and then you take a break and then you come back and then it feels good again. That's kind of what happened with me with streaming. I was not feeling any day, like every day I would just be like, I don't want to stream. I feel too shitty. Every single day. It was so bad because I really enjoyed streaming all my life. When I first, all my life, I say that like as if I've been streaming all my life. I mean, like specifically, like when I first started streaming, it was like the only thing on my mind all the time. I would be at work, like pacing around while mopping the floors, and I would just be like, I'm gonna go home and tell chat this. I'm gonna go home and tell chat that this waitress looked at me weird, and stuff like that, you know? It was like that. But then lately, it was like I didn't want to stream at all because it just didn't feel like I was entertaining enough. And I felt like if I'm gonna stream it, just people are gonna watch me and be like, why am I even following her, and just leave because I'm boring. And then that kind of catches on, and your mental and psyche just goes like fucking bullshit. And then I also have like some stupid family issues pop up. You're like a red giant, you burn too quickly, be a brown dwarf. Damn, nice. Astronomy reference. I refuse to ever try smoking. Almost everyone in my family is addicted to it. Then the same goes for drinking, but I still drink every now and again. But instead, I'm addicted to art. That's kind of based. That's really based. Also, summer months were not it. Wintertime is very peak, and we don't talk about spring. Exactly. I think there's something in the air. You know, if you're on stream and like hanging out with playing games on Discord. Yeah. But I need to be more productive. I need to be more productive, and I need to do stuff. I have so many plans. You ever have that when you have like way too many plans and you write them all down, and then whenever you get back to your PC, it's like, oh, what do I do first? And it's like, oh, maybe I don't really have anything to do right now. And even though you had like a million plans the night before, you fell asleep and you woke up and now you're like, I feel like the solution to like having too many ideas that you can't go through with is that you just pick one and hyper focus on that. Like seriously, even if it goes wrong, hyper focus on it and get it done. Cause I do a lot of things where I leave it half-assed, and I'm like, I'll pick it up later, and then I never do that. You know what I mean? I actually know exactly how that feels, and I sometimes do that later. Yeah, decision paralysis is a bitch. I made decision to get a rollman of the plans and do none of them. Exactly. Me when I plan on studying, but end up gooning and watching streamers. Same. Yeah, go hard on one at a time. Yeah, I need to do that. Today's stream was awesome. You did an unplanned, spontaneous 90-minute stand-up and show at the start. I want to do the Hyperborean one. I want to finish that. Like, I want to actually focus on it, you know? I was like, I was going to do it last time, but then I was like, it's not enough. I need to do more research. And that always kind of makes me, that always fucks me up. You know? Elfin with the life advice. Oh, it's just a thing to focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, I have the right idea. I just need to like, yeah, get on with it, Chuddy. Exactly. I mean, I got a job out of state and I can walk to. It's difficult to get the other things in order. I think the one thing I should hyper focus on from now on is even if the stream is unprepared, I need to just be on time. Does that make sense? Like, pick a time and be on time no matter what. Even if my stream is unprepared. And just figure it out on stream. Yeah, I should just do that. This was meant to be a short stream, but you've been going for almost 3 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty tired as well because I came from a con. I'm gonna miss the Hyperborean stream tomorrow, unfortunately, so make sure it's archived. Okay. Yeah, just show up generally one of the best ways to create a habit. Yeah, exactly. I think I should do that. And another thing, I know this might be kind of sad for a lot of you. I don't really like playing games on stream. I'm not gonna lie. I like yapping more. I think that's just a natural instinct I have where I want to yap more. And when I'm playing a game, it just keeps me distracted and I don't like it. And the games also annoy me because if I'm not immediately interested in the game, I just kind of lose focus. And I don't want to stream anymore. So I'm not going to stream games. I'm going to stream mostly Yap stuff, if you don't mind. By the way, that's something that pisses me the fuck off. How all the time I see about how bad porn addiction is. Well, porn addiction can get really bad because people have like these weird expectations from all these girls and stuff. And they start like literally manhandling the fuck out of them like very aggressively instead of learning how they work. But it's not as bad, man. I love porn. Miss Blackfire, thank you for the super chat. I will say that most porn sites are, you know, Jewish-owned companies, so immediately, like, I don't trust them, and I don't trust anything that comes with them. But I do like doujins, and I do like hentai, so... How is that sad? Games are lame anyway, Yap is superior. True. Meanwhile, over 60% of my family members have died due to drinking and smoking. Why is mine bad and doesn't kill me? Yapping is usually way more fun because you connect with people. That's true! I like that too. I actually like talking to chat more. Porn is because I'm self-conscious about myself. I think the best streams are the ones where everyone is having fun and you're not enjoying. If you're not enjoying, then you probably shouldn't stream. Yeah, exactly. Bro, I just hate my addiction because when I goon, it takes like an hour or two of my life. Dude, I can goon in like 5 minutes. I don't know why you guys take so long. I can stretch it for as long as I want, and I can also like not stretch it for as long as I want. I have that control over my life. I don't know how you guys don't. Dude, just get a vibrator. It's easier for girls. I agree about the games that came from the app. Christian, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Women keeps men from seeking women. And feminism keeps women from seeking men. That's true. It's nice to hear your rap while I play Space Marine 2. It's kind of chill. Hell yeah. These motherfuckers don't know goon tech. Men don't like being fast. I can go really fast if I want to, but sometimes I just want to read erotic novels while I sit there naked for like 5 hours and just take it slow. Until the batteries die. Learning the alien key method is a guy's best friend. What's alien key? It doesn't feel good unless you work for it, Elfin? I don't know. I mean, I understand edging and whatever, but like, I feel like girls have it easier with that, where I could just fucking goon and be over with. Like, if I have stuff to do after, and I have little time, like, just get it over with. Get it out of the way, you know what I mean? Yeah. Got breakfast. Are we being freaks right now? Yeah, we are. Porn is the only way to abuse Adderall and good for 3 days straight. Whoa. Another day, another piece of elfin lore I didn't want to know. What do you mean? Some doesn't have great stories? I like my erogas, especially when the one coon counter. My favorite eroga of all time is this one. Hold on, let me show you. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo. This one. I love it so much, by the way. This is literally me in a doujin. This is literally me in a doujin. I love it so much. So much. Yeah, it's my favorite of all time. Mushroom one, yes. One minus that image in this stream. Yeah. This is one I speak. I stopped gooning like a week ago, and I just get horny from lifting heavy. It's good to feel strong as well. What? Is that real? You get horny from lifting? Did you brown like 2 people in the Discord for not gatekeeping this? Yes, but I'm not like I don't know. Oh, Elfin is live. I'm painting her, but I'm watching the Mortal Kombat 2 2026 late trailer. Oh shit! Thank you for painting me. Appreciate it. Have you participated in Goonoff? No, I don't want to do that. I get horny from stretching. What? The rare change taps back to stream to see how far is to see the Joji. What is browning? So when people are sex pesty in the server, or if I don't like someone, I just brown them for a bit. I don't know what other people have been working on gets the blood flowing. I remember people joining in the remember on TV when you're telling anyone. Shut up. I guess you do whatever. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a dictator. You thought this was a democracy? Fuck no. I'm a dictator. I get rid of anyone I don't like. Do you understand? I get horny from noetic intercourse with abstract objects. I see. That's very... Do you mean poetic? Because I understand then. Wait, you just brown us for a bit? I can become blue again? No. Democracy is overrated. Lola, thank you for the super chat. Wait, are you the one that browned me? No, mods do mostly the browning. Endorphins increase testosterone arousal for men, so yeah. I see. The rules are for us, not for Elfin. That's true, exactly. See? Browning is a rule where your rights get taken away. I get horny from Elfin yapping. Oh god, that was a good burp. 10 out of 10. Hey Elfin girly turtle for you. Browning is the only rule where yeah. I know it was your elf magic that made me Korean. Oh, that's what brown means now. I don't find all the browns in Discord all that surprising now. 6 out of 10. Come on, that was at least a 7. Yeah, there we go, 7. Sound like you were about to vomit, but that's when you know it's a good burp. If you were about to vomit. It's funny seeing the Discord jokes leak into streams. Yeah. Back in my day, browning was a rare occurrence. More content for the burp fetish guys out there. Gross. Gross. That's so sexy burping into my ears. Miss Blackfire, can you tell me if you're a guy or a girl? Because I've been mistaking you for a girl this whole time. Please tell me if you're a guy or a girl right now. I get excited if I receive a small sense of compassion. If I ever get drafted into World War III, I'm gonna have a picture of you under my helmet. That's cute. Yes. Do not call me a femboy. I will fucking ban you. Do not call me a femboy. Do you understand me? I don't like femboys. Don't call me a femboy. I'm like Tenmo when it comes to that. I want jacked fan base. By the way, trying to body odor workout, get the toxins out. Forget drafting into World War III. A woman without burps is like an angel without wings. One of my exes was a cross-country runner, and her runs was basically just all steady and demanded sexual attention. I would have a pic of Lumi if I went to war. Can you fuck off? She's my wife. Can you fuck off? Can you leave? What is Tomoko / Hex Maniac and other girls like that called? I think girl failures. Meow. Dawn, don't mind that last message. Okay. Burp fetish nipples. Yeah. Because it's time to start lifting. Hell yeah. Start lifting. Oh. Tenma said I have horse thighs and I'm still riding that high. Horse thighs? Elfin hoarding Lumi first. Well, duh. She's my... No, she's not our wife. Can you... Okay. Don't say that again. I will ban you. I'm gonna make a dojin of Elfin Yumi. Please. Yes. Is burping a tag? Probably. Oh, man. Managed to finish Watamote. It was so cringe it hurt too much. Yeah, you mean the anime or the manga? Because the manga is cringe because Yuri was involved and she had friends and they ruined the whole concept because the entire concept was that she's a girl filler and she doesn't have friends, okay? And that's what we can all relate to. But then if you make her have friends and then turn her gay, then that's not something you will relate to, you know? Unless she's with, like, Lumi, then I would understand because I would relate to it personally. Like, if she was into, like, some arrogant blonde girl. But she's not. She's like me. She's like a fucking retard. Doesn't have friends and whatever. And she can't go to McDonald's alone because McDonald's is scary and whatever. And she can't order and stuff, right? So she needs to check out things. And she needs to self-order the tablet thingies, I guess. I don't know. But you know, at the end of the day, we were all looking for stupid girl failure Tomoko who didn't have a life and whatever. But then all we got after was a retard lesbian who goes around making friends, and that doesn't make sense for her character. It doesn't make sense for a character at all. Like, you don't just change that. You don't change your base personality. Even if you get friends like those, you would still be, like, cautious. And you know what? Maybe they show the improvement, like, gradual and whatever. But I don't want to see anything where I see my comfort character get destroyed by the likes of fucking feminism. And the likes of fucking... I don't know. I just don't want her to have friends. The whole point was that she grew as a person. The whole point is that you're transgender. Aren't you? So why does your opinion matter again? Wait, Elfin, if you do a physique review, I might exercise consent. I will do a physique review. I will do a physique review. That's so real though, I refuse to read any more than the 3 volumes of the manga? Exactly. Meaning the season of my wife reincarnated in elementary. Whoa! Give us a month heads up? Well, I'm giving you a month heads up now. In October, around mid-October, like fall season, I will be doing a physique review stream. And I will review on a scale of femboy to muscular horse build or Harambe. And yeah, so yeah. Go gym, chat. Go gym. I'm gonna review your physique. Okay? And you all better send me your pictures. You all better. What about us fat dudes? Okay, well you go on the scale of on Jack Black. It's gonna be Jack Black, okay? Instant Harambe. You sure it's because of your physique and not anything else? You enjoy backs? I love backs. I think my favorite muscle for men is chest and back. And biceps, of course, but yeah. Hey, Elfin. Hi. Hi. No, I don't leave my house. Not after you did. No. Listen. No, listen. Look, the only reason I said, like, you're fat in the gym channel was because he was clearly not fat. He had abs. And I was joking around, and I didn't mean it. Okay, bye later. Okay. A lot of people compliment my back for some reason. I can get it in my crooked back. Okay. Yeah, Elfin isn't really a back enjoyer. She would say lats and traps. Well, I don't know muscle groups, man. Leave me alone. I'm not a gym goer. Well, I do go gym now, but like, you know, not me. I only want my girlfriend to welcome when I find my girl failure IRL. Oh, I was about to say that's very loyal. That's very nice. That's nice to see. That's very nice to see. Elfin was trying to tease Riz. I ain't trying to Riz any one of you. Fuck off. I thought she was more shoulders. Well, isn't that back technically? Nom. I got a feeling. Thanks, Elfin. Too bad there's only normie Stacy's where I live. Oh. Shoulders, not back. Oh. Okay, well, I like back and shoulders. How about that? How about that? Back and shoulders. Nom. All girls love forearms and it's not even worth... That's true. Forearms is one of the hottest things on guys. Nom. It's extremely rotate the shoulders. Dude, honestly, my veins are so obvious. Like, especially on, like, my fucking... Chat, unironically, my thighs, like, my upper thighs, have the most, like, fucking veins I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so fucking weird. Why do I look so veiny? Like, it's green all over my body. It looks weird. I look alien. There's so many green veins on my body. You have fucking varicose or something? What's varicose? I wish I was lean enough to see my thigh veins. Because you don't go outside, you're super pale. Right on brand, to be honest. RIPM mixed, still going to the gym. Y'all hype me up to start. Hell yeah. What do you mean RIPM mixed? Rickers is old lady veins. You don't have any muscle covering it? Man, until you're a hag, it's gonna be wild. I'm gonna kill myself before I turn into a hag. It ain't easy being green. I thought veins were on top of the muscles. If my GF was veiny, I'd find it hot. He's not fully white. Hold on, let me go check on it again. Actually, chat, hold on. Let me take a picture of this. Let me take a picture. I'll show it to you on stream. Hold on. Okay, it's not yet. It's not showing on camera at all. It's not showing on camera. It kind of is, but I don't know. I was gonna take pictures, but like it's too weird. It's too weird. Yeah, probably for the best not shown on YouTube. I've gotten used to your racism. I'm just realized you called me a gorilla. What? No. Good morning. Good morning. Oh. Your camera phone probably has terrible resolution. Probably. It doesn't matter though. My wings are all green and stuff. I'm a veiny person. Anyways, I got a feeling. Ooh. Ow! Since it's a really odd thing to lie about. Yeah. How do I join the Discord? I'm pretty sure you can just join with the link. My veins suck, getting blood sucked at dog. It's horrible. I was thinking what ASMR is good. I would want to see the light. Can we get more time for the body review? I need to get back in the game. Sure. I mean, I could extend it to November. What do you guys prefer? November or October? Do you want more time? Do you want more time? Okay, how about this? I'll make it even better. I'll make it even better. Listen. I'll do it on New Year's. So it's like a New Year thing. We could do physique review on New Year's. How about that? So then it's like a New Year aspiration. Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever body part you want. You can show whatever muscle you want as long as it's physique review, you know? So it's a New Year thing, you know? In the meantime, we can do outfit or room. I want to do room reviews, actually. Room reviews are the most fun thing ever I've seen. Don't say any body part. Oh, not your penises, obviously. Not your genitalia. Your terms are acceptable, Miss Psyop. Full body and cock. Room review, of course. I'll stream room review. My room is normie. I am interested. If I show you guys my room, you guys have to show me yours. I'm gonna be so fucking lean just for that. Okay, bro. Just for what? My room, that has a pet snake and anime figures. Nom 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 nom. I live in a holding cell. Rumors would be awesome. Have so much elf merch from the VTuber section. I heard that people people that went to the Texas Con or something, they were wearing my merch. Who was wearing my merch? Are you here? Whoever wore my merch? Tell me. Did you wear my merch? I don't know. Some con was happening and someone wore my merch. Very cool. I don't know. I heard. I live in an unfinished basement. I got feeling. Don't got merch right now, but later did in front of 2 plushies. I wore your merch when I saw Hololive in New York City. Yo, based. I would wear your merch, bro. My merch is nice, okay? I like it. New Year's. I usually cosplay at a con, so I don't wear merch. Makes sense, yeah. I do the same. Speak up, what's up? Okay, my cat really wants my attention. I'm gonna go now, chat. I'm very tired. And I want to make tea. And I want to rest. And I want to sleep after. And then tomorrow is gonna be a good day, because I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna do a lot of stuff and record stuff. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow is the Hyperborean stream. So if you want to watch me yap about Hyperborea, you should come tomorrow. And also you will see a blonde elfin with blue eyes. How mesmerizing. How beautiful. Elfin, you are my muse. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's not how you spell Aryan, you retard. Fucking retard.